Never read it.
Well, you said that on stream.
I've been tricked. The cat has sensed my distress, and she is coming over to investigate.
Sushi. Pet that
You
baby.
mean you're saying the cat sensed your felines?
If I could take inspiration away from the DM as a player, I would.
No, you just have to take the psychic damage yourself. Just tolerate it.
Just roll high, jeez.
It's easy and it's free.
It's fast, it's fun, it's free, it's rolling better. Hello everyone and welcome to Nordmark D&D, part 3 of Winnifreth's Legacy. I'm going to switch to the main screen now. How's everyone doing?
Drank way too much coffee. Yeah, made it a bit too strong. My heart rate's over 100.
Ooh, brain go brr.
I am absolutely terrified and happy to be here.
Exactly. Happy to be here and very excited for these future deaths that are about to appear.
Yeah, don't worry chat, I've set everyone up for what's to come by posting everyone dead rats. Don't ask how I got their addresses.
That you?
Oh, is that not a snack? Oh no.
Well, you know, they
So
they
not
can be
supposed to?
They could be a snack, they could be a main meal. It's really your choice.
That whole girl dinner meme. Not far off from what I normally eat, to be fair.
Can vouch for that.
Oh, since it's been a while since our last session, who wants to reintroduce their character?
I will happily go first.
Yep.
So I
Who
am
are you?
Dork.
Who are you playing?
Yeah, I'm Dork, the Dork of the group, the one that you all hate. I am playing Cass, a wonderful mixture of Barb and Warlock. God, what would you call him? A coward. Yes, that's the word. I will try and be clever, I will fail happily, and I am here to entertain with death.
Okay,
Oh,
an
go on,
optimistic
I
start. Go ahead, Si.
So positive. I am Zai. I am playing Sully, the giant 7-foot chubby Eladrin, who's got an accidental level in Bard, but is mostly a wild magic barbarian. So whenever she rages, you never know quite what's going to happen. One of 8 options, possibly. And her accidental catchphrase at the moment is "squishies to the back."
Hello, I'm Mr. Blue. I'm playing one of said squishies. I'm playing Cheerful the Bard. I look like a clown, and I'm, well, kind of a clown.
Wow.
Right, and that just leaves me. I'm Sophie. I'm playing Miss Lyedell, who's a lovely little tabaxi illusionist witch that's going to be doing a lot of mind shenanigans and being a very scaredy cat, as always.
And we love you for it. And of course, the main reason the party are here is because of Miss Lyedell.
That is correct. I am on a quest to try and split my soul because my soul is fused with my sister. And I'd like her to have an independent body of her own. But the first step to doing that is figuring out how does one even split a soul?
Yep. I mean, you know, siblings, right?
Yeah.
Well, with that in mind, that's the premise of the quest. Anyone want to recap what's happened so far? For inspiration.
No, nice.
Already got inspiration.
You can, of course, hand
Anyone
it out
not
to
have
someone
it?
else.
I know.
I can, of course, give myself inspiration if you want me to recap.
Sully, quick read the recap.
Oh no. Okay, so our last session was on the 11th. We hightailed it to Springbrook, which has some survivors from a previous visit to the lab. They're a group known as the Bravos, and we met Gilly Ridgekai, who's the survivor chilling at Springbrook at the moment. Who was told to get out of there by the rest of her party, so we were still heading down there because we're still on a mission for Miss Lyedell. But we may find the rest of Gilly's party there, or at least what became of them, who knows. They seem to think there's corpses of a wizard or some mutated aggressive thing. She didn't really understand what happened because she was busy trying not to die. Just trying to go back through the notes and not just reading the whole thing because I write a lot of irrelevant stuff down.
Valid.
Some people were a little bit concerned that survivor was actually going to go full zombie herself, so we've given her a sending stone to keep in touch, or at least for the healer that was looking after her to keep in touch if something goes a bit weird and just, in a corporate synergy with Marvel Zombies at the moment or something. Then we ran into some druids. The Ironwood druids were basically causing trouble. They're cocky enough to think that they can handle whatever this problem with the laboratory is themselves and had it in for us. But one of them was promptly smacked to death and the rest got chased off. We do have a letter on one of them, I think we found. We found an onyx gem as well, though, I think. And then it was the rest of the hike to the laboratory. We passed an old guard tower on the way that had like a sort of logbook of very long past incidents of various military forces marching through the area that's ancient. So no kind of immediate threat there, but an interesting story to maybe chase up at some point. And then we got to it's a very high-tech looking sort of facility by Edda resident standards. There was like a rickety bridge, but it actually projects like a force field underneath it, so when you walk on it, it just sort of ferries people like a travelator. Or I think I wrote like a gondola somehow. And then the activation word to get in was Panas loves cupcakes.
Yep.
Because Panas is infernal for parsnips. We learned a thing. So we ended up gliding over to the door and then had a look around. There was furniture and fireplace that was all sort of gouged up with claw marks and a little bit that looked like someone had made a barricade around a kitchen. So we were just having a look around because it's a little bit odd that there's no dust. So whatever's happened here must have been quite recent. And whatever's making those claw gouges was very unnatural.
You forgot the most important thing. We met Water Chestnut, the Tiefling sorcerer extraordinaire.
Wizard, but yes.
Would that have been the session before? Or did we do that last time?
It was on the way to Springbrook when we did the dash. And I gave them a piece of rope to try and enchant, and they failed miserably.
Yep.
They were doing their best.
Yeah, I tried to make it look like they succeeded, to spare them that emotional trauma.
And doubtless that arrogance is going to get them in trouble again.
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll all work out for the best. But
Yeah.
So, yep, you've arrived to the lab itself, and you found the place is in a bit of a mess. Just to remind you, what you see is basically it's a It looks like a very lovely, well-appointed tavern. There's some expensive-looking wood paneling, comfy-looking chairs and tables, and the entire place is still lit warmly by flickering and clearly magical flames. But yeah, aside from that, the chairs have been smashed, the panelling's been slashed, and in a sort of a canteen area in the corner, just as you enter, all the tables and chairs seem to have been packed on top of each other like a barricade.
Is there a shotgun hanging above the bar, specifically a Winchester?
There is not. And no, sorry, there is no pool table.
Oh.
How many entryways and exits are there from this room? There's one that's barricaded, but are there any others?
Yep, you're basically in a large hub area. Hang on, let me just bring up the notes for the last quest, because that's where I kept the layout of this place. Okay, yep, so you're in sort of a common area. It's sort of a large triangle. So you basically enter, the door you've entered in is basically in the base, and the room you're in sort of tapers off into a corner right ahead. To your right is it's sort of like a canteen area. There's that sort of desk, that sort of counter where someone can hand things over from the kitchen to everyone on the other side, and a door leading in there. There's a couple of other doors. There's a large door to your left, and you can, what are you doing? You just sort of staying near the door, or are you walking around here?
Oh, this place is ruined. Let's go home.
Get in there, clown.
No, we came here for a mission. We should at least try and find the people, the bravos.
I suppose.
Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, don't be saying that.
So, assuming you're looking around the room, like the corner leads to a large door that reads secure stairwell, and on either side, aside from the doors leading to the kitchen area, there's one labelled residential and one just labelled labs.
Shall we check the residential, see if there's anyone alive?
I mean, just from this room alone, can we see that there's any recent disturbances, or is dust piling up?
Have either of y'all been here before, by any chance?
No.
Can't say I have.
For me.
This sounds like an intelligence investigation check, please. Let's get that first roll in.
Zero in that. And that
Rolling.
Oh.
Ooh.
baby!
Natural
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
strong.
gonna roll.
What's the total?
Oh, 20. I have nothing.
Oh, fair enough then. Yep. Well, for a natural 20, you sort of look around, and you're not really sort of trained in this in any way, but you can tell there's not, like, a lot of the damage looks fresh, like there's no sort of oxidation of the wood or metal. It looks like some drinks have been spilled and they haven't really had a chance to dry up. This can't be, all the damage can't be more, well, at least the very most recent damage can't be more than like a day or two old, which does track with what the survivor said. It looks like this place was possibly still inhabited up until very recently, even with the disturbances.
I
Two
will
things.
indicate to the others and just be like, finger to mouth. This is fresh. Squishy's at the back. And sort of walk behind.
Alright, well, you got to tell me where I'm going so you can get behind me, though.
Two things. I would like to be sneaky as best I can so that even though others might be spotted, I won't be. And
Yeah.
for number two, I would like to try and investigate like the different patterns of like how things have been thrown around, like trails of liquids and stuff, to try and find where people went, to like see like which way to find survivors.
Okay, good idea. First of all, since you want to do this stealthy, could you give me... Yeah, we'll just keep this simple. Give me a dexterity stealth check.
Sure, that's gonna be a +6 and at advantage because of my boots of elvenkind, which puts me at a dirty 20.
Lovely stuff. You feel reasonably certain that if anything's around, it won't sense you specifically. Obviously, it might sense the rest of the party and then spot you, but you're trying to break line of sight, so...
Suppose I'll use my hat of disguise to turn into something a bit more muted color-wise. Maybe, I don't know, old man wearing a gown and a pointy hat. Stereotypical wizard outfit.
Fair enough.
And try to be stealthy.
Yep, nothing here might... I'm sure there's nothing here that will want to eat wizards.
That's a good idea.
Eat wizards? Yeah, I try to do it all the time. But yeah. And Lyedell, if you could give me an intelligence investigation check, please.
Sure, that's gonna be a +8 to the roll. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nat 1 for a 9.
Okay, do you have inspiration?
I do, but I don't want to use it yet.
That's fair. You're looking around, but, everything's pretty... Like, a lot of the stuff's been smashed up. And everything, a lot of stuff's been smashed up on top of that, so you just can't find any evidence of what's going on, what transpired here.
Having no clue which way to go, first, I'll defer to the rest of the party on where they would prefer to go.
I mean, if we're gonna start moving, I'm also gonna take a leaf out of your book, and I will attempt to be stealthy by hiding behind Sully.
I will shapeshift into Lyedell, except wearing Sherlock Holmes outfit.
Oh, my stealth is not good. That's fine. That's a 9.
Well, it's still a stealth roll.
I feel stealthy, and that's what matters.
Oh, well, now I feel pressured that I need to see how quiet I'm going to be, just so you know what you're dealing with here.
Natural 1.
There you go.
Okay, so...
6, but then that's a 9 total.
Wow.
Okay, so obviously
Just
per
well.
D&D 5.5 rules, you need to roll at least 15 to actually be stealthed, so I'm afraid those checks failed.
Yep, they all failed.
In which case, I feel like if I'm definitely not stealth, Sully's vote is going to be for, like, semi-dismantling that barricade, because, like, I mean, I think it stands to reason that if somebody's in here, then they would have piled up the stuff behind them before they run off. So they know they'll be behind whatever that is, maybe.
Or it's keeping something in.
Yeah,
that we
wait.
don't want to be out.
Yeah,
the barricades on this side, whatever's on that side, probably will eat us.
Yeah, okay, so the barricade. It looks like it was made from this side to keep something in that side.
Yeah, I would say you can't really tell. Like, the way it's piled up, it looks like it was piled, just to create a barrier, but you're not entirely certain if it's, sort of pressed against the sort of kitchen area, or if it's it was used for people to sort of fall back behind.
Oh, but wait, so that other side of the door is the kitchen area?
Yep.
Oh, hey, can I search for cupcakes?
Sure.
What does that do if we go to the kitchen?
You said there was a window bit that they pass food through.
Yep, that's got a couple of tables balanced against it.
But can it be slightly open just to peek through or not?
Give me a perception check. Oh,
Can I help by trying to move one of the tables?
I'll count that as an assist.
What was that about? Vision?
Sorry, do you have
You
dark
got-
vision?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yep, that's
120 feet
perception.
of devil's sight.
Yep, that's wisdom perception. At normal flat roll, please. Oh, it's sorry, it's advantage because you've got Sully's helping.
Yeah. With my +1. Did that come up? Oh, 14.
It was-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a negative wisdom modifier.
No, oh, wisdom.
Wait, you rolled 13 and then it's +1 for 14, I thought.
Yeah. One was
Oh,
cocked on 15 and 5. I think it counted it as a 5.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw a 15.
Yeah, no, it was cocked. That's why I was like, oh, no.
Okay. Yep. Well,
Jeez.
for a 14 then. So Sully lifts the table back slightly, and what you see is a couple of shapes moving around. They appear humanoid. They don't seem to immediately react to your presence. Oh, sorry. But they do react to the. Perhaps they haven't noticed you, but they do react to the sound of Sully moving the tables back.
Hmm.
They all sort of fall back behind. You can just make out the shapes of several counter that they've ducked behind.
I'm just seeing that as someone hiding. I'm just gonna whisper through or talk through and be like, we're looking for people. Are you the people? Someone give me a name. I'm just gonna point my head.
Bravos, bravos.
Them. Are you them? Well, are you gonna attack us?
Roll me charisma persuasion.
Oh, that's what I'm good at. No, I'm not. Oh. I mean, I'm not bad at it. No, not advantage. Get rid of that. Right. 1 second. Right, +4. I'm just gonna do that. 6.
Righty.
Okay. What's your AC?
Oh. 15.
Okay, I'll say you've got some decent cover just because you're leaning through a gap. So we'll give you. So we'll make that 17 for the purposes of this.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Oh, good. Don't worry too
Only
much.
half cover.
That's not going to hit. As a bolt of fire blasts against, just, as you move your head back after whispering in, there's just a blast of fire where your eyeball was a second ago.
Hey, right, so you are going to try and kill us, got you? I'm just going to pull my head back and shut that. Sort of look to Sully, frightened as fuck, and be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know who we want.
From inside,
that?
you hear a muffled shout of, "You're not gonna fool us! Not again!"
Was that from the kitchen area?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we're not going to fool you. We brought a fool with us. His name's Cheerful.
That's a bit mean.
I am a clown. There is a difference.
Really?
Sully, roll me charisma persuasion at disadvantage.
Come on, don't win that 20.
Disadvantage. Let's see what we end up with. So a 4, but so that's a 6. Same luck as Cass there.
You can't fool me. You were just pretending to be those adventurers from Airedale.
Oh, they know us. Are we famous? I didn't know we were famous.
Wait. How do they know who we are?
You will know that a party from Airedale has already come this way, and Airedale is actually quite well known. Maybe not super far range, but it's one of the few towns that managed to fight off a knoll attack. So, and it is known for having adventurers at this point.
How far down the kitchen area are they?
I didn't get a distance, but they're behind the table in there.
Yeah, it's
Roughly speaking.
obviously you've got dark vision, but you basically saw a bunch of counters as you'd expect in a kitchen area, and the figures inside are just stuck behind them.
Like, is it within the edge of my dark vision of 60 feet, or is it like well within my vision range?
I mean, I saw him in my dark vision, so you should see the same as I saw, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say anywhere between 20 to maybe 70 feet. Some obviously they're not all in the same place.
Damn, that's a big.
I'm gonna focus my mind to try, and I snap my fingers to summon George, my familiar.
Curious.
Kind of close to them.
Okay, could you describe George for the class?
George is my familiar. It is a flying monkey because when I went to buy a magic item from the magic shop, I had a complication and the scroll was tampered with, and it can only summon a flying monkey. So I christened them George, and they are a very good familiar.
I expect to hear some screams coming in a second, to be fair.
See, I'm an arcanist like you. No need to be hasty here.
Okay, roll me persuasion at... Yeah, I'm going to say disadvantage again, I'm afraid.
Can I offer help by making balloon animals, something an undead would not do? Probably.
That we know of.
Oh, some zombies
Yeah,
are
but
quite
you know what?
excited.
Sure. Make that a flat roll.
Flat roll. Any of you happen to have an bardic, perhaps?
Oh, sure,
Oh,
sure.
I'll argue with it.
Oh, you do it? Okay.
It's only a 6.
all right. I mean, I've got D8.
Oh,
Alright.
well, then there we go. That's even better.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Damn.
29 total.
I remember this was at disadvantage. No, that was a straight roll. Sorry.
Yeah, because I helped with the balloon animals. And if you want a balloon giraffe,
Well, balloon giraffe does sound nice, actually.
I'll just hand over like a little blue balloon giraffe.
How?
I'll just put it by the barricade
Okay.
and
Do
walk
they
away.
appear to still be hostile in their posture?
You hear footsteps. Those of you looking through the gap can see a figure approach the door to your side. And there's a click as it's unlatched. And it slowly creaks open. And out peers a small pink kobold. Her scales are tarnished, like she's clearly quite old by kobold standards. Oh, greetings. Well,
Salutations.
hello. I'm Pilks. Welcome to the Whinnying Mountain Lab.
Right,
Hell.
Salutations. I am Lyedell, and these are my fellow companions. Please introduce yourselves.
Oh,
Hi,
hello, I'm
I'm
Sully.
Hello, my name's Cheerful. I am a bard. I make people happy. I make the funny little balloon animals, and I do a bit of clowning.
But also, we came here for Miss Lyedell to do some stuff, some arcaning things.
Yeah, something about wizard stuff.
Oh,
I'm sorry, this place looks like it's had a peck of trouble. What are you still doing in here?
well, it's my home, and more to the point, we weren't sure it was safe to leave.
Ah, right. Well,
What-
I mean,
what-
do you need escorting out when we leave? If we leave.
Well, it's not so much a matter of fight. We have some powerful mages here, or we did. Some are stranded
Oh,
down below.
good.
And, well, it's not just a matter of might, you might say. Something is stalking this place. The halls. The crowds. We can't trust anyone. Not even ourselves.
So it can look like
really-
anyone.
So, what kind of
How do you
creature is
know?
this?
She looks at you
Undead?
suspiciously.
We spoke to another adventuring party, or the remaining person of an adventuring party, before coming here, and they said something similar.
Oh, Rujkai escaped successfully, did she?
Successful, a strong word, but yeah, they're alive at least. Wait,
Well,
what name did you give them?
I would say alive is like 90% of the desired outcome.
yeah, Rujkai is the surname of the adventurer you met in Springbrook.
Yeah, that's what didn't add up to me. It's like that's not the name we have for them. Surname.
Yeah, she did give you her full name.
Yeah.
Got ya.
Give me Bridgecay.
Yep. Literally just the French word for red, followed by the Welsh word for field.
I don't even remember the first. My bad.
Play more Resident Evil games.
Yeah. Wait, so there's a thing that's wandering around and it can look like anyone. Can I just, before anyone gets doppelgangered or what have you, can we all have a safe word that's like, if somebody don't say it back, then you know it's not really them?
Oh my, yes, good idea. I myself use a safe word for the Pilks challenge.
What's that?
Oh, you don't know about the world-famous Pilks challenge? Well, come in. Perhaps we can partake while I fill you in on what's going on here.
Ooh.
And she gestures through the
You've
gestures to
immediately
the
got
door.
the enormous barbarian trundling in.
I should warn you before we
No.
come in as well. Two of us are us, but they have a tendency to use their ways to look like others. So that's not related to this monster.
I would
Information
like
you
to-
could have kept private.
I was going to, but I don't trust you two not to turn into people right now.
Now, I'm a paranoid kitty.
Okay.
Can I roll some sort of a check to discern truthfulness out of this individual?
Like an
By all
insight
means,
check?
give me a wisdom
Everything
insight.
seems to check out, but I just want to make sure. An 18 on my insight.
Yep. For an 18, yep. There was an individual named Pilks you heard about from the reports. She did indeed have something called the Pilks Challenge, which the participants were reticent to talk about. But, and, yep, you're fairly certain you don't sense any lies coming from her.
Alright. That just means she's a good doppelganger.
Wait, before anything happens, right? If I ask a magic word, you got to say pineapple, all right?
I knew it was
Just so I know.
pineapple.
'Cause if I have to ask someone that and they don't say it back, I'm going to bop them on the head. Okay, what's this challenge?
Oh, welcome to the, and she continues, clearly very, sort of rehearsed at this, trying to stay calm. Welcome to the Pilks Challenge. If you can drink Pilks' Pilks, the drink invented by Pilks, 3 times, and survive, you'll win a fabulous prize. The kids love it.
Nice to see a bit of merriment in this dire circumstance. It's always good to keep the spirits up.
Yeah, you can see there's a couple of other sort of mages in this kitchen, and they all sort of roll their eyes at this. But she pulls out a bottle and a very sort of fancy-looking goblet and fills it. Well, anyone wish to partake in the challenge?
Can I ask what's in it first? Allergies and all.
Oh, there are no allergens, nothing toxic.
Any alcohol?
Nope.
Oh, right, then, yeah, I'm happy to have a go.
Okay, what I'll need from you is... Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to just drink it? Do you want to analyse it?
No, I'll just go and drink that, whatever that is.
Okay, I'm going to need 3 con saves. Each one's going to get harder and harder. So, would you like to give me the first one, please?
Yeah, +3. 8. Wow.
Whoa, vomit.
Yeah, you immediately feel nauseous. You don't want to drink it. You don't want to drink another one at all. But
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
if you
fail
want,
this.
you can try a flat wisdom check to force yourself to keep going.
Wisdom check. I will try a wisdom check. +1 on this. 4. Wow, no, I'm bad at drinking games.
Yeah. No, you're like, this tastes absolutely awful. You don't want anything to do with it. You're wondering, for a brief moment, you wonder if this is actually a doppelganger trying to poison you.
I'm good for the second.
Lightweight.
Definitely much. I am one of the squishies, of course. No, my niece
Sully's like
loved this.
cracking her knuckles behind him.
Hey,
I
Sully,
have-
why don't you give it a go?
Oh, I intend to. Spirits up, but also spirits down the hatch.
Yes, go! And she pours you she refills the goblet. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, and this, watch me roll a 1, but it's a +8 whatever I get. Oh, there we go. So
Okay.
18, 19,
That's a good
8 to
start.
that.
25.
Yep. You just down it in 1. Yep. It's got an interesting sort of mouthfeel. It's vaguely like a sort of a carbonated yogurt drink, in your opinion. A little tangy. Definitely got a hint of dairy.
Almost like
This
Pepsi
is a little
milk.
bit like what my Auntie Alice makes.
Oh, much
It's
better.
acquired, isn't it? Oh,
Oh, and
wait, then-
go! She refills the goblet. Give me another Constitution saving throw.
oh, well, that's a 8 and 8 is 16.
Okay, 16. Oh, yep. Yep. This one feels a bit harder, but you managed to choke it down. You're feeling a bit full, but you're not out of the game yet. Oh, good.
I'll stare at
good.
Cass before the-
Well, sorry, go on.
I'll stare at Cass before the third drink and just like mime little musical instrument notes at them, just trying to say maybe a little help on this one.
I will give Bardlock.
Okay, and one final Constitution saving throw, please.
With a d6.
Oh, with a d6, so that's 10 and
18 plus.
6
6.
and 8.
Oh, yes, that beats the 20 you needed.
I was gonna say,
Yep.
you don't need to expend a bardic until you know you fail.
Yeah, the 18 wouldn't have passed. So, yep, Sully,
Thank you very much.
you trembling a little, you pick up this final goblet and just choke it down. You're not feeling great, but you think you'll, your digestive system can handle it. And yep, Pilks raises her hands and says, "We have a winner, everyone! Everyone!" And the other mages sort of stood around, just sort of shrug and nod.
I'm guessing they've drunk it before from that excited reaction.
Yeah, a few do actually look genuinely impressed. But yeah,
Please don't tell me the marvelous prize is a clip round the ear. I've had my nana pull that on me.
Oh, your nana doesn't sound very friendly, but as your fabulous prize, I will scribe any spell scroll equal to, well, I don't know how much you know about magic, but you can have up to a 4th level spell.
Oh, can I get that done for one of my friends? I'm not big on reading.
Oh,
They
certainly.
might have something they like.
Oh, certainly, young
I'll
lady.
stare at Lyedell.
A prize shared is a prize earned. I do recognise a fellow mage when I see one. What'll it be, Miss
Oh, that's Miss Lyedell.
Oh, of course.
Sophie?
Yes, Lyedell. Let's say, oh boy, this is a tough one.
Oh,
So many good choices.
well, would you like a scroll, or shall I describe it straight to your spellbook?
Sure, you can scribe it in here. I give them my arcane grimoire. If you may, please, polymorph.
Oh, polymorph, of course. Roll me a wisdom check, by the way, Lyedell.
Wisdom check. That's gonna end fantastically.
Oh, definitely.
Yep, just a
Would
straight
I
wisdom
be
check.
proficient in this?
No, this is just a straight wisdom check.
Okay, that's a 7.
You don't see anything untoward here, and hand over the book.
Oh, I kind of want to reroll that.
Inspiration. And you look a little nervous, so have a bardic.
Okay, let's try that again.
D8 on my end.
Yeah. How does an 18 sound instead?
Okay, for an 18, it flashes through your mind, maybe handing over your spellbook, perhaps one of the most valuable things a wizard can carry around, and their greatest weakness. So readily is maybe not the done thing.
Well, that's a good thing I have 2 spellbooks.
Pilks,
Exact copy.
Yeah, Pilks seems to be so caught up in the euphoria of someone winning the Pilks challenge that she didn't actually consider this courtesy. But maybe you should be more careful when there's a shapeshifter on the loose. But by this point, she's already started writing in it.
Always a good thing then that I carry 2 spellbooks and a 3rd at home.
Well,
Very paranoid cat.
While I do this, what was that? Well, how can I help you to help us?
Well, you have a shapeshifter on the loose.
Anybody got Moonbeam?
No, that sounds like an affliction.
Somewhere a
A
green,
very healthy shade of orange.
yeah, somewhere a green tiefling feels irritated for no reason.
Yeah, Moonbeam. It's a spell that can reveal shapeshifters, common amongst druids. We got a bartender who has it back at a mead hall.
No, I don't do no mooning.
Well, it does take some time for a spell to be scribed.
Yes, but I'm quite good at this. She holds up
So
a quill.
in the meantime, I'll use one of my wizardly features to swap a single spell.
Is this a short rest time for the scroll?
Yeah, I'd say it's
Scribing?
probably a short rest.
Yeah,
She's
I'm gonna...
mechanically she's an order of scribes wizard, so she can do this pretty quickly.
I'm gonna switch my web spell prepared for an enhance ability prepared.
And that's all my bardic back. I get them all back on a short rest. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, probably. Hey, did anybody hear that? It said, you're gonna need it.
What, need what? A balloon giraffe?
Yeah, the balloon draft said it.
Wow.
Cheerful,
do that.
don't be making no little animals that can talk. I'm telling you now. We've got enough problems on our plate here.
Well, look, I didn't
Well-
know I could make him talk.
I think Sully might just go over and try to politely chat to the other mages that were rolling their eyes, just to see if they've got a slightly different perspective than Pilks.
Yeah, and I'll
Yeah.
see if I can get. I'll see if I can prod the crowd for information on what's going on too.
Yeah, Sully, as you approach, you startle one of the mages who, roll me a wisdom insight check.
Oh, insight, you say?
And of
Oh, that's a
course, at
plus
the end of
one.
the short,
No, 3.
Yeah, you don't notice anything. But yeah, you approach this, sort of young mage.
at the end of the short rest, also, you all get your inspiration back. Just a reminder.
Yay.
Yep, everybody get him because we got musician feats.
He's
I
just
would
eating
not-
a very he's eating a very stale looking sandwich.
Yeah, I will not be sharing that with the other people that we just met. Because we don't know them yet.
So are you not a little bit hard pressed for like fresh supplies? I mean, what do you want to be eating a stale sandwich like that for?
We've been stuck here for the last 3 days.
Oh yeah, let me help you out with that. And I pull out. Hold on, let me check how much
Oh, God.
exactly it was.
Oh God. went to the
47.3 pounds of chocolate coins.
They went to the Tomb of Zamaze, and I did the add as many chocolate coins to your inventory as you want, and she took it literally.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
he
say you've
just...
been here 3 days. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you while you're eating.
I'm not sure if you're really into sweets, but maybe it'll help you cheer you up.
Where'd you even get chocolate from? This stuff's worth a small fortune.
Oh, Tomb of Zamaze up north of Lyedell. We were there for a little mission, and well, there was a small treasure trove of chocolate coins. I couldn't help myself. I got a bit of a sweet tooth myself.
Wait, Tomb of... are you grave robbers?
No,
Necromancers?
no.
Now,
What do you think?
I'm an illusionist.
yeah, from what I've heard from the Tomb of Zamaze, it was set up as sort of like a roadside attraction, and then things went horribly wrong over the years. So if anything, they were inviting people in to take the stuff.
I mean, Dismaze is dead, but he's still a very nice gentleman.
Roll me persuasion. Any one of you.
Okay, I will do that with my clownly powers. That's D20.
And the powers of
Plus-
clown combine.
Yep,
The reassuring powers of clown.
yep. Reassuring powers of a 15. And I have inspiration, so I'm going to re-roll that, because why not?
Okay.
I have plus 11. I'm yeah. Slightly better.
Okay, he inhales, takes a deep breath, and he looks like he's about to say something, but then one of the other mages sort of steps in. And they sort of nudge him and whisper something in his ear. And you just overhear him say something about history books. And he relaxes a
Totally.
little.
We have a scribe's wizard. I'm an illusionist. What are the rest of y'all?
I'm just an acolyte. Still sort of deciding where I want to specialise, you know. I mean, I've been helping a lot with alchemy in the lab, you know. Hey, hope Foley's okay.
Is it just Pilks and this acolyte, or are there others?
There's
I
a
would have
few
asked.
others. Yeah, there's several others. Like, there's obviously the one who I nudged, the one you're speaking to, and there's maybe I'd say about 3 or 4 other ones.
Any other that have like actual specialty?
Roll me, just roll me a persuasion check. Sorry, a charisma persuasion check, just to sort of get someone to speak up if they've got anything of any use.
Sure, let me check what my persuasion is. It's a +5. That's a 19.
Okay, for a 19. Yep. A young half elf steps forward and she looks at you and says, "Yeah, I'm an illusionist. People say I'm pretty good by this point. Can I help you with anything?"
I just wanted to get a lay of who's here, who is capable of what, and how we might be of service to you, so that we help you, maybe you help us a little.
Oh, if you need potions, there might be some in the lab. But I'm not sure I'll be much help to you overall. We all just well, there's no
Are
other way
held
to put
up
it.
here?
We're scared.
Understandable.
We can barely trust one another. If someone was to walk out, we couldn't let them. We aren't sure we could let them back in, just in case.
Well, I'm telling you, you got to use the safe word pineapple. Get everyone to do it. They'll all learn.
Okay.
And also, have you
Sully.
What?
The undead is supposedly intelligent. I think it would be able to figure out that pineapple is the safe word eventually.
How is it going to know if it's unless it's already in here?
If it overhears, or if it has some sort of divination.
Sorry, I was supposed to be telling you everything, wasn't I? Pilk speaks up as she's writing in Lyedell's spellbook.
Yeah, what can you tell us about this shapeshifter?
Well, how much do you already know about this lab?
How much information would we have learned from the previous group? There's the secure labs, the weird fixation on cleaning, the posters scattered about that would, say how to get into the secure labs up top. There's the fact that you need permission from Winnifreth or a clone to get into the labs underneath. There's the artificer room. There's the dumbwaiter that connects to the library from the kitchen. There's a few other things, but how much would we know?
Roll me a history check.
Oh, I could do this.
Go for it.
Intelligence history.
That's a good old +8.
Oh, let the big numbers roll.
So, a 25.
Okay, yeah, for a 25, you'll know from the basically just rumours or maybe even speaking to the last party who came here. This was a lab owned by Winnifreth. He is a very powerful archmage who basically tried to create backup bodies for himself. And long story short, the Lure Labs became infested with these sort of failed clones of him with a strange magical aura about them. Some of them could spontaneously transform into warriors by casting the spell transformation. But otherwise, they seemed not particularly durable. Like, if every time they tried casting a spell, they risked dying on the spot from expending all the magical energy keeping them going. And they weren't truly intelligent, more akin to constructs with an underlying biological framework.
And I guess for expediency, I will convey that to Pilk as the stuff that we know about this place, along with what we've learned from Giles about this potentially intelligent undead that is shape-shifting, wrecking havoc here.
Oh yes, it's no undead. It's, well, for whatever that means for it, it's very much alive. It is what's known in arcane circles as an aberration. Something pulled from elsewhere or created through unnatural means. But effectively the clones down below, we're not sure where they keep coming from, but it would appear some continue to mutate based on perhaps one of them gained access to other spells, or perhaps, well, I don't know. Anything could have happened, but one of them became more powerful, more intelligent. It started at first. It seemed friendly. It simply assumed the form of us, other people, but eventually we discovered it was well, impersonating us and mingling, and we weren't sure what it was doing. Then, well, everything went south. Bodies started piling up. More of the mutant clones started roaming the hallways, and creatures we'd never seen before emerged from the walls. And, well, some of the survivors swear they saw doors that weren't there before. Half the researchers are missing, and we have no idea what to make of it. But yes, Pilks is doing her best.
You are the second pink-scaled reptilian I have met. The other one being Bubbles. Pink Dragonborn, weird.
He just told us about a weird Abbey Nation thing that's killing people, and what you took away was the pink-scaled little kobold.
Sorry, I get distracted.
Yes,
Apologies. This all does seem very concerning.
She, her, by the way.
But so you don't know what the creatures coming out of the walls were?
So
we only heard the screams of those who actually saw them. The rest of us just ran.
Oh, lordy.
So it all started when one of the people from downstairs changed, which would suggest that whatever caused it came from downstairs.
Yes, we aren't entirely certain. There are some secure rooms downstairs, so some might have hidden themselves down there. Others might have fled to the upper lab. And the rest of us are here.
It would seem that in order to deal with this problem, we'll first have to understand the problem, which means we're gonna have to go down there. I look at my companions worryingly.
Right, we go down there and we switch off whatever's making the clones. That'll be all right.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we'll die, but it'll be all right.
Ooh, speak for yourself.
Well, you're offering to do this for us. What was your purpose in coming here?
Well, that's actually for my benefit. Very kindly, I should say. I am...
Hold on. before she speaks up, do I believe that everyone here is everyone who they say they are, and none of them is secretly, the aberration trying to gain information on the new party in the location? So,
Roll
Yeah,
me
I've been wanting to ask that.
wisdom insight.
Can I offer help on that? Because I would
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
Helping a bardic?
everyone. And the bardic, yes.
Right. So if you're spending an action to help, you won't be able to add a bardic.
Okay. Just
Bardic's
In
bonus.
that case, I would like to help,
That's
All right.
fine.
because I am still a paranoid kitty.
That's fair. Yep. So one of you roll with an advantage and the bardic, please.
I'm pretty sure Lyedell has better
I
insight.
imagine like Cheerful pulls me back and starts whispering in my ear about like, can we actually trust them? And I'm like, yeah, pointing out little things about the facial features and stuff.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
are you profiling the wizards?
Yes. we're wizardly profiling the wizards.
All right. I got +3 to insight, so unless someone can beat me on that.
I only have a +1, so
Got it. I had advantage then.
it
I will
ain't
do.
me.
Roll. Wow, that's a 19.
Okay, for a 19, it's fairly clear that these wizards have you don't sense any sign that anyone's hiding anything or isn't who they say they are, and it seems like they're paranoid enough that they've vetted everyone present. It's more that they won't leave because after someone leaves, they can't be certain they weren't replaced.
And I'll sort of whisper that back to Lyedell. Continue on, kitty cat.
Well, we came here so that I could get a spot of help. The exact nature of which is a little complicated to discuss, so I'll leave it for later.
Well, if things can be made safe again, our facilities will be at your disposal. Yes, that's a pill's guarantee.
I guess we have our mission then. I turn to my crew.
Right, before we do go though, I do have a small idea, seeing as we feel you are all who you say you are and we are who we are, and we don't want to come back and find out you're not all who you are. You know what I mean, it's gonna be confusing. So Cass is gonna pull from his bag a thing of ink, like a little jar of ink, and just be like, look, maybe we could all. He dips his little finger in for a second and pulls it out so that it just stains like half of his little finger black.
Oh,
Maybe we could
that's
just do this so we
clever.
Pineapple's a great idea, sorry, but this might just be a bit more helpful to you.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. But what if we do a double bluff? We've got the stain on the ink, but then somewhere you can't see without thorough inspection.
Oh, yeah.
Like under the shirt or something.
No, that's a
What
good
do,
idea.
what do you think I'm going to fit in that ink pot?
No, you just draw on yourself. Like a
I've
little
got
symbol.
a brush as well. I can
That
just
too.
draw on you.
All right, don't be drawing no weird faces where I can't see him, though.
Okay. oh, you trust me to draw on you. But yeah, I suggest we just take a few minutes to set that up. Everyone gets like a mark on the back of the arm or something.
Yeah, just
But
like
also
something.
puts a finger in.
It's like something simple, like a smiley face that where it can be seen, and then something you'd have to actually,
Reveal.
like reveal it.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me charisma persuasion to get this group of mages in on this idea.
Okay.
It's a tattoo
Let's
party!
go clown powers.
Yes, I will offer you help on this. I'm sure yours is better.
Has a natural 20 for a 31.
Nice.
Yep, there's a massive enthusiasm here. Like, several of them are just excitedly asking for specific things to be painted.
That's fine. Cass will paint that.
Cass
Roll
gets a bit distracted
me.
and gives somebody like a tiger face paint.
I mean, I'm gonna be doing it where they can't see what they get.
Roll
So whether it's bad
me.
or not.
You know, roll me 2d10
Performance? Ooh, 2d10. Separately or together?
together.
Yeah. 14.
Okay, you get tipped to a
Double
total of
sevens.
14 gold.
Oh. Oh. Cass is happy.
While this is going on, I'd like to ritually cast Augury to ask, are the potions in the lab likely to be useful? And I roll my engraved bone dice.
Okay. Let me just double check the rules. Oh, yep, so that only takes a minute. You get Wheel
Good,
and Woe.
bad. Oh, neutral? Or yes and no?
Yes, and
Okay.
well, since we're going everywhere, is there any, say, secret doors we should be aware of? Maybe making for a quick escape out of any given location, that kind of thing.
Well, as far
Still
as
gonna
we're
be,
aware, there's only one door into the upper labs and one door into the lower labs. But after that, everything's basically a bit of a maze. Plenty of places double back on one another. And there could be secret doors, we don't know. It's not like
Fair
we've been
enough.
able to investigate down there very much. But if you find any
Well.
survivors you can trust, they might have found something.
Miss
Well.
DM,
Yes?
they did mention like doorways appearing out of nowhere. I know that mimics exist. Would I know of any kind of like wall creatures like that?
whoa,
Roll
mimic.
me Arcana.
Oh, that's one of my specialities. Let's
Heck
see
yeah.
how good this is. That's a plus 11. A 15.
Well, could have been worse. Yeah, for a 15, you'll know there are sort of mimics obviously can impersonate doors if they so wish. It's possible some sort of horrible aberration was created specifically to resemble a door. But extra doors appearing in a building are far more likely to be maybe extra dimensional space, plane of travel. Or it's possible that they were just, secret doors that they weren't aware of in the first place, and they just thought they appeared. But then that would imply a much greater understanding of this complex than the people who actually live there, so that raises further questions.
Well, we know these people weren't the original constructors. That would be Winnifreth himself.
Yep, and the
And,
long deceased the artificer he hired.
Yeah.
One who got eaten by a slime, its consciousness subsumed, and then later killed by a bunch of nerds.
Or maybe he subsumed the slime. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
He was kind of a dick.
Okay, so I think we've gotten about all the information we can from these people, unless anyone has any other questions before we head somewhere else.
I mean, the only other thing that I can think of is to see if they have any kind of floor plan for this place. But that might be a tall order, given they appear to be in shambles.
Yeah.
Oh,
What rude.
I'm afraid the only floor plan we've got are the signs on the doors. This place was never really mapped out. It was just built ad hoc, you see.
What about you, Cass?
Out of character, I do. I meant to ask it earlier, but you carried on. The other illusionist wizard, the one that sort of needed coaxing to step forward and talk.
Yep.
At the point they were doing that, can I insight their fear? Like, are they actually shy, scared, anything like that, or is it just an act?
Yeah. Give me a wisdom insight.
Yep. +1 to this makes it's an 8. Yeah.
Yeah, could be. It's a working
That's fair.
theory, yes.
I mean, illusionists, I've seen them in work, and I do not trust them to be behind something like this.
Yep, you do not trust an illusionist to say they're an illusionist.
Hey,
That's all I wanted. Oh, nothing personal, dear. It's just, you're all tricky in your own way.
it's an honest profession.
But any honest profession can be used dishonestly.
I suppose you're right. All right, let's head on. We could go up to the lab. There might be useful potions. There might be useless potions up there.
And before we leave them, and I assume this is as everyone's already walking out of the area to head wherever they're going, say, so have you heard any rumors about giant squirrels?
Roll me. Roll me persuasion. Charisma persuasion.
I feel like someone's about to take psychic damage.
25.
No, but we'd best keep an eye out for them. That sounds dangerous. We don't need giant squirrels on top of everything else. And so the rumors of the cryptid spread.
Yes. All is going according to plan. And I walk out of the room.
We did see a giant hamster on the way here.
It's true. It is plausible. Like rumors of a giant hamster probably do help this urban legend.
Oh no, that means it's space squirrels. Squirrels from space.
We appear to have 3 options. There's the lab that could contain useful potions, but could also contain some not entirely useful potions. There is the secure stairwell that'll likely lead us downstairs, and the residential area, which might have people in it, might not. We don't really know anything about that area.
Okay, tell you what, it's 10 minutes to 9. Would you like to take a break while you're working out where to go next?
Oh yes, I can make another tea.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
Lovely.
sure.
Shall we reconvene at 5 minutes past?
Yeah.
well.
All right.
Yep, 15-minute break. Lovely. I'll switch us over to the break screen. Everyone can see you on Fugi Tech still and hear you. Obviously, you can mute your mic if that's an issue. And yeah, chat, we'll be right back after these messages. Hashtag not sponsored, there'll be no messages.
Oh, you get what you're given. Don't make me sit and sing advert jingles.
Correct.
It's
No,
almost
everyone
that
gets
time of year.
swear out milk.
Jingle bells.
No, do not summon Mariah. It's too early for Mariah. Halloween is holding her at bay.
Yeah. Do not deprive a tiefling girl of Halloween.
Yeah.
So, which way are we thinking of going?
Sully's logic is go down because that sounded like the place that had the things that would turn Lyedell into 2 people. But that's a very vague, fuzzy logic, so feel free to ignore her.
Yeah, I mean, downstairs we have to eventually go because that's where this problem seems to have originated. And I doubt we'll be able to find a solution until we know the cause. But the completionist in me wants to go everywhere else first.
Yeah. But I feel like that's the bait and chat. Like, we feel like everything's downstairs, but secretly it's all up. We could split the party.
No, let's not do that in a horror-themed quest.
No.
But that's like the horror themed trope. We have to split up.
No.
I would prefer to go to the lab because potions and lotions might be
Lotions
useful.
and potions for those who need them.
You're like,
Potions and
Gosh,
lotions, herbal tinctures, and all sorts of helpful doodads.
I mean, I'm curious on what lotions they have now, yes.
oh god. Okay, this is just going to be like a half an hour of sniff checks.
Got to make your tea before we run out of time.
Oh yeah. Tea.
Yeah, go. Put the kettle on.
Like the British person you are.
Hey, I like tea as well. Don't
Yeah, I'm
judge.
I do
British.
too.
don't like tea.
I'm not British. I like tea. I have a kettle, even though British people microwave their tea. So I'm
No,
a
we
little weird.
don't. Whoa, no. No, we do not.
Well, yeah, you just said you don't like tea, so
No, but even I know how to make a cup of tea.
Yeah, we're not heathens microwaving water.
I mean, I know some people may reheat their drinks, some people in present, but I do not condone that behavior. If it goes cold, you stick it down.
oh. How are you gonna reach into a Discord call in a server you aren't in, Nick? Yeah. Good luck.
What's
I
that?
think maybe we go downstairs just to get this done with quickly. Maybe we go up the lab to see if we can get useful resources to help us.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
wizards
we-
here, and they are not keeping an eye on their possession.
Although, like, if we take stuff from the lab, we're taking stuff from the wizards. Like, it's almost like stealing, you know?
Yep, just to remind you, when you say lab, do you mean you want to go downstairs to the lower labs, upstairs to the upper labs, or do you want to visit the lab that's on the same floor you are now?
Okay. There's upper lab, lower lab, and
Well, from
But there's
this
that-
like central cantina, we had the secure stairwell, residential, and labs as labeled doorways,
Yeah.
and then the
so-
one that was barred for the kitchen. I
That's correct.
specifically agreed whether the labs had anything of use for
well, specifically
this-
asked if the potions were useful.
yeah, if there were potions that were useful.
and you got a wheel and blow
Which
there.
we got yes and no.
Yep.
So presumably
means-
some of them are useful.
Or
Yep.
only some of the labs have something useful.
Yeah. How's
It's
chat
okay.
doing, by the way?
You can just cast
yeah,
time stop.
Everyone suitably upset with your microwaving tea comment, I see.
I would say going down to the labs might be useful. And then heading down to the source of all this nonsense.
Yeah. And hey Neogats, hey Al, hey Nick. Hope you're enjoying watching these people torment me.
My dear, I
are
haven't even
tormenting you.
begun the torment. No.
Nick, you can hear
Imagine
the air
making a
quotes over people.
triangle.
Hell no.
Imagine making a triangular room in D&D. Heathens.
Now look, it wasn't air quotes, it was italics. The only person I'm not going to call a person here is me. And that's because I'm better than a person. I'm me.
And me, I'm
Hey,
not a person.
So,
I'm-
while we're still on break, I'd like to tell a story from last night's Nordmark game.
Is it about how your life got turned upside down?
No, although I do like that show. So I had a really stupid idea for a trap that I put in the Tarot of Encounters. It was, the party finds a small building, and in it is a lever and a sign. The sign says, anyone in this room who pulls the lever will die. That's exactly what the lever does. It just kills you. It's forewarned. There's corpses to, illustrate the point. And I had the party thoroughly terrified of this empty room and this lever, and everybody tried to just somebody suggested burning the building down. Somebody tried to put a magic door on it to keep people from going in. It was fun.
Okay, no great deed is remembered here. Thanks to the hydrate, Al. Make sure you all hydrate. Oh, and if you've got meds, take your meds. I've taken my estrogen and posture. Hope all of you are using this break to take a bit of a walk around and a stretch.
My weak, effeminate hands.
Stretch.
Da 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 da, stretch, da 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 da. Of course, the trick to the encounter was if somebody had managed to pull the lever while not inside the room, it would have revealed a small secret door with some treasure in it.
I was wondering that if that was the case.
Yeah, the specific wording on the lever.
Exactly, and I'm sat here like, oh, please bring that into one of our games. I want to try it. If I die, I die.
Well, the building was not destroyed. The lever still exists. It may show up again.
But
Also, I finally got to set up for that quest that Nigel researched in old Nordmark about getting that Starshot crossbow. And sadly, our DM has to cancel because of health reasons, so I'm wishing her the best.
Aww.
well, if they've done the work or anything like that, or if you've done the work, I don't know.
They haven't, to my knowledge, because they would have had me open Foundry to upload stuff.
Fair enough. Maybe I can, once I get my stuff sorted that you know about,
if you want to run something, you're always welcome to.
No, I want to. I do. I've just not... nothing stops.
Yeah, the world doesn't stop sometimes.
It doesn't. But I'm itching to run something in Nordmark.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'll get to play some of my characters instead of using them as NPCs.
Exactly.
They all have like a year's worth of downtime or more. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, I know. I've been building up.
Yeah.
Lectures.
Yeah. Wow says, do it as long as it's not too much pressure because DMing is hard. She says as she's DM.
Yeah. DMing is difficult.
I have the utmost respect for you both for being amazing DMs.
Thank you. I do my best to improv all these random bullshit Nordmark quests, because like me and Sophie will be hanging out in the lobby channel, and then we're like, anybody want to play D&D? And then we'll just like get some people, ask around the server, and then suddenly we're just doing an improv quest, and people like, oh, I want to go explore the world, or oh, I want to go check on this plot thread we ran into earlier, see what's become of it. And we had somebody get shot into the atmosphere last night.
Yeah. See, I usually prefer to have some sort of notes, even if it's just a stat block to base the entire thing around.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean for my
Which is
sort of
why I don't do improv quests.
What were you saying, Bri?
for my Pathfinder campaign, which I run every other Sunday. It's currently on hiatus for reasons, but basically it's sort of an investigation, like Scooby-Doo themed quest, where the party's travelling around in an airship solving mysteries. And what I do every session, every adventure, is I pick a monster to base it around, and then the way Pathfinder works is that I only really need one stat block, because that has all the sort of things you need to roll to learn about it and all that. And it's just, I just leave the clues around and let them have at it. It's fun.
Yeah.
When I used to DM, I used to love just doing improv, but it got me in so much trouble at times. Like, I gave a party member a dagger of narcotics because I meant to say narcotics. And my stubbornness was like, oh, did you mean narcotics? No. I said what I said, it's narcotics. And on the spot, just making up this whole dagger that will give you happy fun times for a good hour if you're stabbed.
I'd like to think I'm pretty good at improving stuff, because I've been able to roll with the punches on whatever the party's been doing on these unknown number of quests. But I mean,
yeah, I've seen you improv. You're pretty amazing.
yeah, thank you. And it's all because Nick tricked me into basically taking over a campaign to a degree.
Yeah, he does that.
Nick, you evil bastard!
Somewhere a mustache is being twirled.
He got me to start running Blades, and now I'm like running like 3 campaigns.
Oh, happy birthday, Nick.
Oh,
Yes,
where was the
Crumpet.
lead?
Enjoy your special day, especially with your subathon starting tomorrow.
I'm also snap my fingers, de-summon George.
Oh yeah, the flying monkey disappears from the kitchen.
Yeah.
What a sentence. I love D&D.
I was happy with
He's
the
a
complication
very
for that.
good boy, okay?
I was happy with the complication for that one. She goes to buy a scroll of Find Familiar, rolls a 1 on complication. Nope, it's been tampered with. It can only summon Flying Monkey.
It's Find George.
Yeah.
It's not Find Familiar, it's Find George.
Yeah, joke's on you, George is perfect.
He is. He's the best.
You're the goodest boy. And I say this as someone who is currently carting around a transparent bear with them.
Yeah. You have an on-demand transparent bear named Smokey.
I can always snap my fingers and summon George to cuddle up against you.
Monkey snuggles. I feel like he would probably feel like I got a weighted sloth for my birthday. That just kind of hangs around my neck sometimes. So I'm like, probably a similar sensation.
Heck yeah.
Everybody back from break?
I'm back with tea and a biscuit.
Oh, Bicky! I have biscuit flavour tea.
I've just been drinking beer the entire time.
Yas, Queen. I may partake in a beverage tomorrow.
Well, here's hoping we can help these wizards with their nemesis.
Yeah, if you do that, you'll be stars.
Can I have inspiration for that?
No.
I'm kidding. I know. I've already got it.
We
Joke's on
already
you.
have it in spell.
Yeah, that's the
clip
joke.
around the ear.
Yes, I'm doing it telekinetically. If there's anyone in the room with blue, please clip him around the ear for me.
Best you're gonna get is a cat named Sushi.
Sushi.
No, don't slap the cat.
Sushi.
The cat won't be slapped, the cat does the slapping.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
As the tabaxi, I do not approve of this message.
Come on, get him, Sushi. Get him.
Sushi.
Oh, I want cognac. Sorry.
Ooh, yep, enjoy your cognac, Yal. But yep, I guess we'll go back. We're off break now, so we'll go back to the main screen. Main screen, turn on. We get signal.
And I will continue playing my Left 4 Dead soundtrack for mood music.
Heck yeah, I should really find some music for when I'm running Nordmark.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pain. You know, every time I've got music off Pixabay, I keep getting slapped with a bunch of claims when I upload the VOD to YouTube, so then I have to dispute them, and even though I'm obviously they're disputed and they go away, it's a whole thing I have to do.
No.
Found a YouTube channel that does nothing but copyright-free music, and they've got some pretty good ambient stuff. I'll link it to you later.
Oh, thank you.
Team, I think we have our charge. Let's go downstairs and find all the things that are wrong with this place and fix them.
Yep, not gonna visit the residential or the labs then. You're headed straight downstairs.
I mean, I personally want to visit the other places, but I am not the kind of character that will speak out and be like, "Oh, let's go this way."
He's a guy who's...
I feel the sooner we can secure this place, the better. And sure, the resources in the other sections might be helpful. However, it is also exposing us to additional risk of this monster finding us and messing with us and us expending resources, and whatever we find might not be of equal value as the resources we expended. So I say we go in straight to the cause.
Hey, we don't have to come back and tell them we fixed it. We can always loot after.
Exactly.
Not that I'm saying we steal from these people. Just, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Steal from these people? Aren't you the guy with, like, a shit ton of diamonds back home?
I don't know what you mean.
I know what you mean, though.
Yes, I know you know.
You know that I know
Yes.
that we know that you know.
I
And they
tempt
know
the
that you
players
know
with a
that-
nuclear bomb to try and kill one of them, and this motherfucker walks away with a fortune.
Yeah, understandable. Last session in my Pathfinder game, I had my players fight a golem, which turned out to be made of extremely valuable metal, so now they're very rich.
Nice.
Anyway, back to the quest. What you doing?
Heading downstairs,
Yep.
right?
Down
Okay.
the stairs.
I mean, you're the leader. We'll follow you.
Yep. Okay. Can we get a marching order?
Sully first.
Squishy to the back.
Squishies to the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. Sorry.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle.
I'm at the back.
I don't know how successful she'd be, but I think Sully would try and keep out an eye for anything that looks vaguely trap-shaped.
Yeah, Cass will do that from the back end too. Anything
I'll keep a
follows.
lookout for doors just appearing out of nowhere.
Ah, yeah. Good
And
idea.
I would like to do the stealthy.
Oh yeah, we would all
yeah.
like to try and be stealthy.
Oh, you're going to
Okay.
try and make Sully be quiet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will
Okay,
give you bardic
well-
early.
We'll make this a group stealth check then, please. Everyone roll stealth,
Can I-
dexterity stealth.
Can I roll
That's
a
a
deception check to
21.
make the DM think I have pass without trace?
No,
Dang.
I know her. She's just a bitch. She won't do it.
Bree has a plus 99 to everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, not 20 for Sully, so that'd be a 23 total.
No.
That's never going to
16
happen
total.
again.
For Cheerful.
Okay, so that's one fail, one crit, one success. Anyone else? We're missing one roll.
I got a
think.
21,
Okay.
so I think that's 3 successes, one of which was critical and 1 failure.
Yep.
Yeah, from me.
I'll say for that, you're all approaching pretty stealthily. Just remember your numbers. Well,
Although Sully, you still have Bardic. You didn't use it, so you've got that for 10 minutes.
Yep. Oh,
Nice.
sorry. Who failed the check again? Sorry.
Me at the
Cass.
back.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you most of you just sort of tiptoe quietly along. You just trip over a random bit of wood from a smashed chair, and just
Clang,
crash
clang,
into a
clang,
pile.
clang, clang,
Yeah,
clang, clang, clang.
you crash into a pile of broken crockery.
Why is
Which it
there a
turns out-
fruit stand in a wizard lab?
It turns out there's bells in there for some reason.
Someone's about to start yelling about their cabbages.
Hey, I'm fine. I'm fine. I didn't make any
Kelsey's
noise.
bell collection. No.
So don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay. So, yeah, you head to the door leading to the labelled stairs. You just headed
Yes,
through it.
ma'am. Thank you, Jam.
Does the door at the bottom of the stairs still exist and open for us?
Okay, so you head in. The stairwell's lit. You see a conspicuous patch on the wall ahead of you, where it looks like some sort of plaque once stood. And down the stairs, you see a massive pair of heavy doors, which are wide open.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Oh.
Roll me intelligence investigation if you want to take a look at them.
Or I can try doing investigating.
Yeah, I'll also allow tool proficiencies if you've got something relevant, or advanced if you've got both.
23 total.
Okay, 23 total. It looks like someone, while the doors have been open, has basically deliberately damaged and bent the hinges so they won't close again. You can actually sort of hear that they're quietly straining against themselves, trying to close again to no avail.
Can I use mending on the hinge?
And trap us in there, lovely.
No, so we can get out. Make sure we can get out.
No, the doors are bent open.
Oh,
Sorry?
right. Yeah, my bad. I misunderstood that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
I
you're
see
mending
it
the
now.
hinges, and if it's allowed, it'll fix the hinges, and the doors will shut.
Yep.
Get you. My bad. I won't cast mending.
You do
Somebody's
notice
pressing.
the area around the hinges is starting to crack quite a bit as the doors strain. Sorry,
Oh,
what
see,
were you
that's
saying,
no good.
Sully?
You're going to distracted by door hinges now. I want to press forward just a little further ahead of the others in case something jumps out and goes booga booga.
D&D
Okay,
Player's
yeah.
Worst Nightmare. A door. An open door.
You don't want to be no argle bloggling here. Okay, Sully.
What's past the doorway?
Make me a perception check, please, Sully.
Oh, well, that's a 3 on the dice, so 7 total.
The darkness of this corridor is infinite.
Get you still got Bardic and it will run out. So you can't
God,
have a
it's an hour though, isn't it?
Player's choice.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah, not an hour.
Okay, I'm hang on, just in case there's something else.
That's fair.
Are the doors appearing out of anywhere? I feel like Sully grew up in a house full of wild magic, so when doors just appeared, you just accepted there was a new door there.
Yeah, that is fair too.
Okay. Yeah, not
Do I have
re-rolling then.
anything? Oh,
No, I think I'll leave that absolutely shocking perception as it stands.
Okay. As you turn, you do catch something in the corner of your eye. It just feels like a shadow moved.
She'll gesture at the others without trying to speak out loud, seeing as everyone was very emphatic about us being quiet, and she managed to actually do it.
Okay. So, does anyone want to do anything else with the door? Befriend it, perhaps? Persuade it? Seduce it?
Does it look like it will sort of, like, under the strain that is currently being constantly put under, crack and crumble and become permanently blocked off?
Do you have any tool proficiencies with like stone or wood or other building materials?
No.
Okay, just give me a straight intelligence check then, please.
I mean, if you want to ask Sully to come and have a look at it with you, she can help.
Yeah, I suppose. You
She
are
knows
the
carpenters and smiths tools.
you are the local construction worker.
Oh, yep.
I can always
Ask the contractor.
make an...
I'm sure she'll get back to you in a few weeks.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
After a few phone calls, yeah.
That's a 14.
You're reasonably certain if this breaks itself, it's just going to sort of fall over. There's not a high chance it'll completely block itself off, because obviously the doors are only large enough to cover the doorway, and
All right.
yeah, there's going to be, so logically there's probably going to be a gap.
I can make an illusion and hopefully fool anything ahead of us into attacking it, revealing it for us to deal with.
Interesting. What is your DC?
Well, this would be casting a card from my deck of illusions, which would be a study action of a DC 15 investigation to see through the illusion.
Okay. Yeah, what's your plan here? You're just going to throw the card ahead of you?
I'm just like putting it out there for my teammates, seeing how they feel about this.
Okay, so Sully's looking over the door, presumably Cheerful's with her. And Lyedell, you're pitching this?
Yeah.
What's Cass doing?
Cass is watching. Cass is cowardly. Cass is ready to run.
Okay. Cass, make me a perception check, please.
Oh, that's mean. Cass is... What is my perception?
It's +1.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's practically nothing.
It's still better than +0.
7.
Cass, you feel a strange feeling of unease. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
That I might be good at. My lollipop gives me hope. +4.
Let's keep going.
That's 11.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to use that inspo?
You sure?
Yeah, I will. I'll use my inspiration. Let me reroll.
Use it or lose it.
There, that was better. That's 17.
Oh, 17. Yep. You feel like you're being watched. You look over your shoulder, look back, the feeling passes.
I will whisper to the others.
You don't know how to articulate it, but you feel like you've dodged a bullet somehow.
There's definitely something near us. I'm confused what happened, but something happened. We should run or move faster, or
Yeah, let's I think this door will stick.
Out of abundance of caution, I go to my scroll case, I unfurl a scroll, mutter its incantation, and cast Intellect Fortress on myself.
Nice D&D sounding D&D spell.
This will give me advantage on Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws.
Ooh.
Nice.
and make me resistant to psychic damage
How long does that last?
for an hour. Or until I lose concentration.
Okay.
Let's just go. Let's go.
If she's doing that, how
Come
Sully
on.
just straight up gets an axe out and starts walking forward.
Okay, Sully, you draw your axe and start walking forward. We going in marching order, or is Sully just going off on her own?
I'm following with Sully because I was right next to
I'm
her.
following. I'm following.
Oh, that's a nice drawing of an axe, Sully. You're good with charcoal.
You going to?
Oh no, I
Kaz?
can draw. I saw my brother.
Come on, cats.
Oh, I'm here. I'm following.
Best not stay behind. They're coming to get you, Cass.
And I'm moving in the middle of the order.
Okay, Sully, you're out in front.
Cheerful.
So, yep, you find yourself in a series of dark, twisting corridors. These are simply done, you will have probably picked up on at some point, as simply the corridors. They lead to most rooms in the sort of lower labs. And in happier times, they were just a pain to navigate.
No, I feel like we are being followed. Maybe stealth isn't working, so I could cast daylight on something. Have light with us at least.
That's
Okay.
an idea.
I'm fine with whatever you want to do.
It'll cut through the darkness at least.
Yeah, then I will cast daylight on. Oh, Sully's. No, not on Sully's axe. That's not fair on Sully.
Something we could preferably sheath to cover in case we need to,
Yeah.
not have the sun following us.
Exactly.
Do you want me to loan you one of my hand axes?
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I can't do it
Hold
on
on.
anything, can I?
I take out my lantern of revealing and put in a bottle of oil. Like that.
Okay, yep. You light your lantern of revealing. Does this do anything special while you have it out, or do you have to specifically use it for that?
Bright light of 30 feet and a dim light of 30 additional feet, and everything invisible within the bright light becomes visible.
Nice.
It got a nice buff in the 2024 rules. It effectively stops hiding entirely.
Oh, right. That saved me a spell slot at least.
Okay. Yep. So with
It isn't
your
daylight, so anything that has sunlight sensitivity can still get in without issue,
Yeah,
but it
no.
will stop hiding and all that nonsense.
okay. So, yeah, you pull this lantern out and head down the corridors. Do you have any sort of destination in mind? Or do you just want to look?
I'm fully up for just randomly peering at things, but I
Yeah,
don't know if
let's
anyone
just
else had a game plan.
Let's just poke around.
Pokey pokey.
Okay. Tell you what, let's just have a group sort of intelligence check, just a straight intelligence check, just to see how well you navigate this place. No, actually make it a
Okay.
group survival check.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I was better. I get a +1 in there.
My absolute favorite.
and this I will use the inspiration on because I think it will be the last thing I do in this 10 minutes.
Oh, hey,
Well,
I actually do okay.
No, it's not inspiration. It's just bardic.
Well,
so-
bardic,
Natural
sorry. Well,
one.
there's an inspiration, but
Yeah, but I'm not that inspiring.
Okay, that's an
oh,
11.
don't shortchange yourself. Oh, so 17, and then Cass is a D6. Oh, and a 6. What was the first number? I've forgotten already.
17, so 20 feet
17.
total.
And then I get a +4. So 18, 19, 20, so 21 total?
Yep,
No, 27.
I believe that's
21, a 23, a 19, and a 4.
Yep. So that's overall a pretty good result. I'll say you sort of get the layout of the area pretty quickly. So I'll just tell you what you find after looking up and down. And we'll get to the rest in a moment.
have a orb of direction, which will always be telling me which way is north to hopefully make navigating this area a little easier.
Yeah, I
Where do you
imagine
hide all
that'll
your
help.
items?
Yeah, at least you know which way you're facing. So let's just... You find a... every door you find is basically unlocked, but most of them are closed. You find a slightly water-damaged wooden door, warm to the touch, with bright light leaking out from under it. A heavy metal door, which has obviously been reinforced and beefed up in various ways. It reads, Timor Midley the Younger's Workshop. A beautiful-looking wooden door made of oak with inlaid dark walnut, and a lovingly placed brass plaque reading Library. And some... you also find a small, trashed-looking room, which has open, massive, heavy doors. Also, could I please have a perception check from Sully since she's out front?
That's a 17 on the dice, so 18, 19, 21 total again.
Ooh, okay, that's good. Let me just double check something.
Afterwards, a couple of things about that trashed room I'd like to check.
Yep, we'll get to that in a second.
Yep.
Because before you get to the room, Sully, what you hear is basically heavy breathing as you round a corner. Straight ahead of you, you can clearly see there's nothing ahead, like the light of the lantern reveals nothing, but it's coming from just offset to the left, and you can see a slight curve revealing there's another corridor perpendicular to this one. There's a slight change in the breathing. It's seen the light from the lantern.
Would she have got an idea of where it was relative to her own height? Like, did it sound like something her size breathing or something a lot smaller?
I'll say, from what you rolled, yeah, it sounds roughly medium.
I'll turn around and gesture to the others. Just a sort of motion like there's something round that corner.
I've ready my what is it? Wand of lightning bolts? Just in case.
I don't want to just like
Die.
fling myself at it in case it's like a survivor though. But
Yeah. Well, you know nothing in here can be trusted to be what they say they are.
Yeah, that's right. Cheerful says while still looking like Lyedell wearing Sherlock Holmes' outfit.
like it's in point. Okay, I'll go round the corner, like axe up but not completely raised. But then if anything immediately slams into Sully, she'll just give out a howl so the others know, like, oh no, shit's fucked.
Okay, Sully, you round the corner. Do you have the source of light with you?
Only what would be shedding from Lyedell's lantern, and then otherwise relying on dark vision.
Okay, so yeah, you round the corner, and there's obviously a bit of the light scattering in from behind you as Lyedell shines the lantern down the corridor you just walked around from. But most of it obviously stays in the black and white of dark vision. Before you is an emaciated looking figure, a female tiefling. She looks up at you, wearing ragged wizard robes. She inhales deeply.
Don't throw no fireball at me.
She looks as if she's ran a marathon. Her eyes widen, bloodshot, as if she's been awake for days. She lifts a sword, which barely seems there, but seems to solidify as she stares you down. And around her, armour also appears.
I'm a nice person. I don't want to get slammed, and I don't want to slam you.
Roll initiative, Sully.
No. That's 5. Well, blah, blah, blah. 5. So an 8 total.
Okay. She rolled 22.
With all of the exhaustion she no doubt has.
Okay, so because Sully ran to the corner on her own, I'll say this round's going to... well, how far behind is everyone?
I would have been
I
falling
feel
behind
like I
Sully.
would be fairly close behind her
Okay.
to give her light and give all of us the lantern's power.
Yep, everyone roll
And
initiative then, please.
Oh boy. Alright, see, my initiative is a mighty +2.
I get a good old +3.
I miss Parfait.
But that's an 18.
That's a 17.
That's a 10.
Still better than Sully's. Okay, so top of the round with a 22 is your new friend.
Hooray!
Before they do anything, can I just ask our new friend, excuse me, would you like to switch initiative with me?
She says nothing.
It doesn't say it has to be a friendly creature, it's just a willing.
Yeah, unfortunately she doesn't seem willing.
Worth a shot.
Yep. She says nothing. Instead, she raises her sword with a raspy and with something that's halfway between a battle cry and a wheeze, she runs at Sully, moving at a shocking speed despite clearly being quite tired. And she closes the distance and makes a strike. Ooh, that's going to be nasty.
Ew.
I don't
So
like
that-
nasty.
Yeah, so that's going to be 2 strikes. So that's a 22 to hit. And... Ooh. A 8. I'm going to assume the first one hits, the second one doesn't.
Correct.
Okay. That is... 6 points of slashing damage as she just whacks you straight across the face with the blade of her sword, and then she tries bringing it back, but she just doesn't quite sort of flip it around just quite right, and it just sort of, the flat just sort of hits you in the other side of the face and glides off harmlessly.
Ow.
Is that it for their turn?
Yep, she's done. Lies up next.
Yeah, so I don't believe there was a tiefling in the Bravos that we know of.
Not that you know of.
Alright, well, having been attacked, I will return in kind. Firing up the wand of lightning ball. Give me a dex save.
Okay, dex save.
That is DC 15.
Dirty 20.
Okay, passes, but still gets half damage.
Yep, lightning bolt is a wonderful spell.
That's half of 35. So that is a 17 of the zappy damage. As
Okay.
a
Yep, so
crackle slams straight from my wand through her, revealing her bones, as is
Yep.
tradition.
of course.
And then down the corridor, hitting whatever else is down there, briefly revealing the area, presumably.
Okay. So, with a flash of light, this bolt jumps down the hallway, illuminating it briefly. You see many of the same sort of strange devices you've already seen in the corridors. You see the odd immobile corpse. And you see this tiefling turn to ash. You're out of initiative.
Oh, well, that was concerning.
I
No.
hope that wasn't
Why
Kind of
am I-
person wears wizard robes, but then hits you in the face.
Normally people don't turn to ash. Is this like one of those clones we heard about that like aren't very stable?
I will tell you that basically, you just did a lot of lightning damage.
Oh, overkill?
Not necessarily overkill, but like you absolutely barbecued this entity.
And the real
I
question
had a
was,
healing potion. I could have brought her back.
Roll me Arcana, anyone who wants to.
Sure.
I'll try that with my whole plus nothing.
I'm proficient in clownery, and that apparently
10.
includes Arcana.
23 total.
Wow, I get 20.
Okay, Sully. Something seemed a bit unnatural about this, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Everyone else? This appears to have been one of the Winnifreth clones you were told about.
Oh my. Did it
You were
look like it
told-
had a broke... Oh yeah,
Sorry.
they have the transformation spell.
Yeah. You were told that some of them occasionally cast transformation. So clearly this is one of the ones that had done so. And it just sort of been wandering around ever since. Because of course it lost the ability to cast any spells. It wouldn't have had anything that would drain its mana. So it's basically just been in sort of like a permanent sort of combat ready state for God knows how long.
Wow. That was a bit anticlimactic.
See, I knew there was
Optic on a bit.
something unnatural, but I couldn't put my finger on it, mainly because it's a kind of pile of ashes now.
Popped the cork a bit too early there, kitty.
I have plenty more where that came from. It's only an item.
Aye, but we don't know who are clones and who are survivors right now. Maybe don't.
Exactly, so we should be liberal with the use of force.
Okay. Oh, can I just have a quick
Barb's a
perception check?
pussycat, kill, kill.
I get that
check.
reference. Yeah, perception checks from
Yeah.
everyone, please.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Perception.
Oh, Persepi.
14.
21.
7. I
18?
will roll
That's-
higher than a 10 at one point.
We believe in you.
A 6.
Not just
Okay,
a 6, but a natural 1. I got a 21.
Okay, so that was a 6 from Lyedell. Sorry, what was Kaz's?
7.
7. Okay. Lyedell, And Kaz, both get a feeling of unease. Could I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, mother.
It's a good thing I'm doing this at advantage.
I'd rather not give one if that's okay.
You can choose to fail.
Yep, you can always choose to
I'll
fail.
give one. I'll give one.
That is an 18 on my end.
17 on mine.
Okay. You both feel, you both sort of feel fundamentally something's wrong. Something's happening that shouldn't be, but you shrug it off.
Oh, guys, I'm getting that feeling again.
I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Let's keep moving.
Aye,
Crap.
yes.
Crap, are we in a simulation?
What's a simulation?
I'll tell you in advance. No, I've already used that one.
I'll snap my fingers, bring George out to be on my shoulder looking backwards, and I'm constantly switching back and forth between looking through my eyes ahead and his eyes behind.
Did I get anything for that 21 perception?
You think you might have seen something move in the shadows.
Hey, cast daylight.
Aye, daylight it is. I will cast it on. It can't be anything I'm wearing, so I can't do it on anything on me.
Just use on my rapier.
Yeah, I will do it on your rapier.
Shing! Sparkle, sparkle.
And then I will
Sparkle,
instantly
sparkle.
lick my lollipop to get myself a spell slot back.
Gotta love
Nice.
the rod of the
We
pack
have a-
keeper.
Lantern of Revealing and daylight now?
120 feet of daylight. Does that dispel the shadows?
Yeah. Everywhere. Obviously, it can't go around corners, but like every corridor you're walking down now is just lit from end to end. It's reassuring, if nothing
No.
else.
About that trashed room that you told us about,
Yep. Carry on.
I'd
fact,
like
let
to
me-
do a... Oh, go ahead.
There it is. Because I still have the map from the last session. You can ignore
boy.
everyone in it.
Hey, look, it's Ortho. Oh, and Twack.
Yep. You remember Twag, the goblin?
Yep.
But yeah, you can
Twag.
just ignore everyone here.
What, does this trashing appear to be as a result of what we saw upstairs with the claw marks and the gash marks and all that?
Roll me an intelligence investigation, please.
Sure, I could do that for you. Oh, that's a 15. Not great, not terrible.
Okay, for a 15, you're not sure exactly what happened around here. There appears to have been some large fight, and it was probably some time ago. There was definitely a sign of a humanoid corpse and some hideous creature that seems to have been killed. Perhaps some sort of ooze. Much of the equipment and machinery around here has been smashed, and anything of use has been pillaged. The desk looks like it's been rummaged through and had anything of interest taken from it.
You underestimate what I can find interesting.
Fair enough. Do you want to roll to look through the desk?
Sure. Let's see if there's any drawing implements that Sully can steal for her brother.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll intelligence investigation, I guess.
I'm gonna use Parfait here.
Plus nothing.
Just the icon, since I don't have a cheerful in Nordmark style.
Oh, damn.
19.
Okay, you actually noticed a very handsome-looking golden pencil. Well, it's made of, it appears to be made of some sort of brass with some inlaid gold and a bit of silver. And you've never really seen it before, but you think you've heard something about it. It's what's known as a clutch pencil, sometimes used by artificers and very well-to-do artists. Basically, it can be used as a holding device for sticks of graphite, so you don't get your fingers dirty.
Interesting.
In addition, there's a few wooden pencils, a few more basic pencils that are literally just graphite with string wrapped around them, and a very nice dip pen. There's a well of ink, but it's long since dried out.
Oh, that'll do nicely for Oddie. Sorry, I don't think anyone's going to miss it if I take these, are they?
I doubt it.
Okay, because I want to get them for Oddie so he's got some things to do his drawings in.
Yeah, neither of the corpses have any objections.
Oh, good. There was a chance they might.
I'm gonna look over at this crate.
Okay. Yep. This crate appears to have not been opened. It might have been overlooked by whoever raided this place. Do you want to try and open it?
Does it appear to be trapped in any way?
Why's Cheerful parfait all of a sudden?
Because I don't have a token for Cheerful.
Oh, okay. Do you have proficiency with thieves' tools?
I do not.
Okay, give me a perception check at disadvantage then, please. Wisdom perception.
Alright. Percepizing. At the disadvantage. Ooh.
Natural one. Natural 20.
Wow, the dick's me.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, you're not sure. Could be trapped. It seems safe.
I don't know, you said could be trapped. I am a paranoid kitty. I'm
It's
not
true.
touching it.
You're paranoid. And I open the crate.
Okay, roll me strength, please.
Can I use the crowbar for advantage?
Yes, because I guess there's a crowbar right there.
Hell yeah. My -1 strength modifier.
Sully stood right behind you, like, oh, I believe in you. You can do it.
Yeah.
Give it some
You
will.
got it, little buddy.
10.
Buddy old pal.
Yeah, that's just like Cheerful. You're heaving and heaving at this crate, but eventually it does budge, and you manage to pry it open.
See? Told you I could do it. And I just used the hat of disguise to just like briefly turn into an even more muscular Sully.
Hey, that's a nightmare I would never unlive.
And even
Sully-
more muscular Sully would just look the same, but it's all under the layers of fat.
Sully, you
Alright.
see what you could be if you applied yourself and, hit the gym, pump some iron.
I need to drink a few more of them drinks so what Pilk's got, I think. Kind of tasted like he had cottage cheese in it.
Seeing no noxious fumes or anything come out of the crate, I will look inside.
Okay. Inside, you
I
see a
pocket
disc.
the crowbar.
Yep, add one crowbar to your inventory. Inside, you see a special disc, which instantly kills tabaxi that look at it.
Well, she's dead.
What's an extremely specific trap?
I'm just
What
messing with you.
forethought went into this?
Okay,
From a dog lover.
for real though, you see a bunch of alchemical supplies, about 100 GPs worth.
Well, I do have a bag of holding. In they go.
Yep, and you also find a greater potion of healing.
Yep. In it all goes. I basically pocket the crate.
Okay.
Well, since you were too much of a scaredy cat to open it, you mind if I take the greater potion of healing?
Yeah, go ahead. Toss it over to Cheerful.
Don't drop it.
I just, yeah, I wouldn't even like pretend to make a show at dropping it.
Yeah, obviously it looked like Sully was dropping it, and that's just rude.
Yeah.
So
All right,
we
so
feel
since
like
I've-
being caved on.
Okay, so since I felt like something was watching from the shadows, I'd like to look around the room and see if we're being watched from the non-existent shadows, from the lantern revealing and the daylight, making hiding incredibly literally impossible.
Yep. Roll me intelligence investigation to look around the room.
Off you.
Oh boy.
Because I have been looking around the room constantly while you look at shit.
Yeah. Can I do that as well?
Yep. Everyone who wants to roll away.
Wonderful.
I'll help Lyedell.
A
She's better at this than I am.
27.
I don't think Lyedell needs it.
I don't think she does.
But let's roll just to see if we crit. I do not.
You don't.
So it's a 27.
Now, do you want picking up so you can inspect the alcoves?
Yeah. Yep. So you look thoroughly around the room, and yeah, you don't see a thing. All clear.
Okay.
No one's in here but
What?
you and a dead blob. And the husk of a human corpse.
Now, at some point, we're gonna have to figure out what caused all of this.
Out of,
Can I?
out of character, it was the last party that was here. I was involved. I kept using Fireball. Thanks, Bree.
You just keep necklaces of
I'd like
fireballs just keep
to-
appearing.
Yeah. Are there any necklace of fireballs in here?
You say
At some
this
point-
to no one, and you hear a voice in your head saying, "No."
Oh.
At some point, we're gonna have to figure out what caused all of this nonsense that's going on. So I'd like to try and start to see if anything feels out of place in a way that it could lead down a thread of thought that would lead me to what caused this.
Okay. What are you looking for specifically? Anything?
I
Or you
mean,
just,
I
do you just
have
want to?
no idea what could have caused something like this. So
Okay.
I'm trying to find something unusual.
Okay. Roll me intelligence investigation at disadvantage because you don't quite know what you're looking for.
Yeah, I figured. Well, let's give it a go. 11.
Okay, for an 11. Most of everything in this lab seems like it's been relatively untouched for at least maybe I don't know, could be about a year, several months.
Alright. Whatever happened recently, so it's probably not to do with anything that's here.
But one thing you do notice is while the hideous blob that lies dead in the middle of the room has clearly been dead for some time, you do see some footprints that, there's a few sets of footprints. It looks like whoever sort of slayed it might have walked through it a couple of times. But there are a few footprints that look a bit different. Like maybe it had a chance to dry out and become more tacky. So someone else has definitely been in here since then. But that's all you're guessing.
That's fair. I'm gonna point out these footprints that seem to be fresher, different, new. Be like, something was here. We might be able to follow these clues to, I don't know, source of this. maybe? I don't know.
Okay. Well, Sully will use her axe to just make a little mental note of the size and width of the footprint, in case we
Yeah.
see them somewhere else.
The corpse, does that have anything on it?
It's been picked clean.
Okay.
While you're sort of
Alright.
looking at this corpse, roll me perception.
Okay. This is not going to go wrong at all. 3 to whatever this is. 8.
I guess you don't even see a corpse.
Nope.
Anyone else who wants to
Yeah,
can
but-
roll? Anyone else taking a gander at the corpse?
Wow, that corpse has a great passive stealth.
Let's have a stare. Perception. That'd be dirty 20.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's better than my 9. Double digits would be nice tonight.
Oh,
You looking, Lyedell? Or are you just sticking back?
No, I am paranoid out the wazoo. I'm looking everywhere.
Okay. Give me a perception check then to look everywhere.
Ah,
behold the entire map all at once.
Everything, everywhere.
21 to look for danger.
Okay. So, Lyedell, it occurs to you that maybe the corpse, it might, like, this is clearly some sort of ooze, so it might be still corrosive. But Sully sort of sticks her finger straight in. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it seems it's become long since inert. Kaz, you feel that strange sense of dread again. Wisdom save, please.
You are
What is-
determined to get me.
What is doing this that literally cannot hide from us? That we still can't see it.
Okay,
We
free.
don't-
Proletariat, they smell the wealth on you.
So is that a free Kaz, or do you have anything to
No,
add to it?
7.
Oh no.
7 total. Yeah.
Okay, so Kaz, you feel a strange sort of, as everyone's sort of looking around this blob, just poking it, prodding it, sniffing it, tasting it,
Oh no.
keeping their distance from it. You feel a strange sort of compulsion, and there's just something about this room, and you step back a bit to get some fresh air. Everyone, when you look up, Kaz is just sort of walking to the door, and he's looking a bit sort of dazed.
Can I,
he's
see if
sort of
there's-
here when you notice him.
Anything wrong?
Yeah, he just looks a bit sort of dazed, confused.
Okay, I am the charmy kind of bard, the one with what was that subclass called again? College of Glamour. So, fey magic, tricky bullshit. Would I recognize some kind of mind control when I see it? You think?
If you want to check for that, give me an Arcana check, please. I'll say at disadvantage because no fair around here, so it's not necessarily applicable.
That's true.
Oh, thank God, daylight's not concentration too, so I have
It's not.
definitely not need to ask about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's a 17.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's been compelled. It just looks like something has sort of befuddled him a little. Kaz,
Okay.
for your part, when everyone just sort of turns and says, "Hey," you just find yourself stood at the door. You're not entirely what's going on, but that feeling of dread seems to have passed.
Yeah.
Hey, Cass, buddy, you good?
No.
What's the magic word? Say it.
Yeah.
Pineapples.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Okay, cool. It's fine.
But
So-
whatever is here.
I look for the secret ink spa.
I show my finger. You can pick which one.
The
Okay,
left
so,
pinky finger.
so for my 17 Arcana, there's definitely something that's befuddled him. Something affecting him.
I mean, I don't know what came over me, but something's not right here.
Wait. What were we doing whenever that feeling came over us?
Oh, just
Fucking-
doing what we do, poking about.
Aye.
We've been looking for things.
Maybe we shut our eyes. Yes.
Oh, I'm
Those-
sorry, my loves. I am not shutting my eyes while I walk down this corridor after I got bopped in the face by an emaciated tiefling.
You think that somehow actively looking for it is triggering it?
It's possible, but I don't. I feel like it'd be something deeper than that. Just looking around ain't gonna trigger something.
All right, let's keep
Okay.
going. Let's keep going. I don't think it's here. We see these footprints. They're going out somewhere. Let's follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stay behind you all. I seem to
wait,
be
hold up.
feeling this the most.
Yep.
Alright.
Sully,
Okay. So you all done in this room?
Sully, you seem to be the most resilient of us and also strongest. I'm take a cord of rope, buddy system. Yes,
Oh.
no, maybe.
I mean, that works better than I was about to suggest a little man gets a piggyback, but rope works just as well for me.
Which one's
Breathe.
the little man?
I mean, everyone's little Sully, but
Fair enough. Sorry, yeah.
I
We
was gonna
can't
say,
be replaced if we're already connected somehow.
I really like that idea. And having rope, if one of us does get affected again, we're not just gonna wander off.
Exactly. All right.
Did you have a question, Blue?
I say, what did I get for my Arcana check again?
All right, sorry. What was your result?
17.
Oh yeah. Yep. Basically, Kaz looks a bit dazed, but didn't seem to be straight up mind controlled. Could have been befuddled in some way.
Okay.
But again,
back
maybe
in-
if we are grouped up together by a rope, maybe it won't allow us to tactically move around a field of battle.
So I walk back out into the
Oh.
hallway, centered in a big old circle of sunlight. Do I notice anything that was staring into the room? Might have been observing us as we were in that little lab.
What do you mean? You mean if you look out the door, do you see anything?
Yeah.
Nope, the doorway's empty.
No.
I mean, Guinness is still
Well-
here, but canonically, no. He's back at town.
Okay.
Let's
So-
let's go.
Wait, are we doing the rope? Because I do like that idea. I know it may limit our movement in battle, but it might not be
You
very
and
helpful
Sully,
easily. All
you
of us.
can group up, and then me and Cheerful. What do you think?
I use my hat of disguise to look like a human-sized giant squirrel. Humanoid.
Okay.
And I start chittering.
Aye, that's
Like a
definitely
squirrel.
Cheerful.
giant squirrel, say the word. It's not cheerful. He's not saying the word. It's a legitimate space squirrel.
You might be right.
Get him.
Cheerful though.
Get him, Sully.
Ah! You're gonna jump on the giant squirrel.
Okay, this game's not built for PvP.
We're like just suffocating in a huge amount of fake illusory fur, and then be like, wait, oh no, it should be tickling my nose, and it's not tickling my nose, is it?
Yeah. Cheerful, is this just an illusion? Like the Hasp illusion is just an illusion, so as soon as
It's
Sully
disguised
touches
self at will.
you,
Yeah.
okay. Yep. So as soon as you touch this giant scroll, you'll realise it's just Cheerful.
And Sully's disappointment is immense.
Aww.
So yeah,
So
if you're
what
leaving
room?
that, yep, I'll just tell you the rest again.
Had
So
Oh.
there was a
the
Trash
library?
room, the library, the heavy metal doors,
yep. So there's the heavy
and
yeah.
something else. Worn
There was a
oak door?
yep,
I think.
a slightly water damaged wooden door with bright light leaking from under it. A heavy metal door with Time or Midley the Younger's workshop on the outside. A very handsome wooden door with the library on a brass plaque outside, and the secure lab where you've already been.
Alright, 1 out of 4. Which one do you think we should go to next?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. To
I'm
the
kind of
library
curious
I
about
want
the
to
one
go.
with the light.
Alright, to the library.
Oh, library. Oh, gosh,
Okay.
you lot want to read more books.
Oh, it's Cheerful the pig dead. Don't look at me.
We believe you. Totally.
Okay, to the library.
Right, kitty cat, right. The wizard has no inclination going there whatsoever.
The person who
Okay.
turned Nordmark
I want to
Market
be.
into a book
I want
club.
to be to the bottom of this and be done, so that we can not die horrible, painful deaths.
Okay, everyone give me a survival check to navigate to the library door then.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You bet
Oh,
your
boy.
sweet Bippy I will.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's a 9 total for Sully.
That's
Natural 20.
4.
Okay.
23.
Yep, so that's 2 passes, a fail.
And
Did
ultimate
Cass roll?
pass. Yeah, 4. Because,
Okay.
Yay.
Well, that's 2 passes and 2 fails, so yep, I guess you'll find your way there eventually. What's your marching order?
I'm following
In the
behind
middle.
Sully.
Always at the back.
He's to the back.
Okay,
Sit me there first.
Sully, as you're leading. Okay, who's at the very back?
Me, Cass.
Okay, so that's going to be a perception check from Sully and from Cass then.
Yeah.
Oh, nat 20.
Yeah, baby.
Which would be
Very
24
nice.
total.
Ooh, 14.
Cass, you as you sort of walk down, you notice these sort of tubes that you've been walking past. You actually notice a lot of them are broken or very dirty. You actually sort of notice some of them seem to have bodies in them. Sully, you actually see something twitch from behind the glass.
Oh, something moved. Something in there moved.
I'm
boy.
sure whatever it is, it's fine where it is. We should carry on.
How do we know? What is it? I mean, what? Is,
That is a
would a
problem for
Bravo hide in the
futurists.
tube? Or is it just more wizardy things?
You can think of you know what, Sully, just give me a straight intelligence check. Don't worry too
Oh,
much.
that'll go well.
Hey, Dorba.
Well, that's a flat roll. Oh, but a 19 on the dice.
Yep. It occurs
Oh,
to you
damn.
that these tubes probably can't be locked from the inside, so they wouldn't make a decent hiding place.
Okay, so we are leaving them alone.
Other than
uh,
the bodies, is there like fluid in there?
Yeah, there's fluid in some of them. There's definitely fluid in one of the ones Sully thought she saw some motion in.
Hey, yeah, it's just
Uh,
pickled people. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Kaz, could you also give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes, I can.
God
What is
damn
the
it.
source of this wisdom save?
Okay,
You're
so
tied to me
Kaz.
this time, though.
Okay, so Kaz. There's something about these tubes that you don't like them one bit. Like, you just don't want to go near them. You definitely don't want to put your arm inside one. And
Who are you?
you're not.
Oh, sorry, go on.
This is Kaz. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't want anything to do with them. As long as there's a one of these tubes within sight of you, you're frightened.
Oh,
Which
who's in front of Cass?
which is just for anyone keeping track. Disadvantage on any ability attack and attack rolls while the source of your fear is in with line of sight. So if you see any of them, and you can't willingly move closer to them.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah.
Is it Cheerful or Miss Lyedell in front of Cass?
It'd be Lyedell,
I'm in
because I'm
front
behind Sully.
of.
Right, whichever one of you are going to feel Cass's hands just on the back of your shirt, like, can we move? Can we move, please? I don't like this place.
So you will notice as you're walking towards roughly where you think the library is, like the entire corridor is lined with these tubes. So mechanically, Kaz can't move through this corridor basically because he can't
As long as I can see
willingly
him.
approach them. Yep, as long as he sees them.
But it's willingly. So
Yep,
can I just
willingly.
pick him up?
Hey,
Absolutely.
Cass, buddy, what's going on?
Cass, just close your eyes. It'll be over soon.
I will close my eyes, and if Sully picks Cass up, there is not going to be any argument.
Right. Eyes are shut. I'm picking you up now, and then we're going to walk past these, and I will try and go as quick as I can.
Okay.
Right, please do.
So is Kaz still tied to Lyedell?
Cass is tied to Sully.
Yeah,
Okay.
the both was from front to back.
Okay, yeah. So yep, Sully, you pick up Kaz and carry him. The rest of you walk to the library door. There's a breeze of cold air coming from under it, but the door doesn't appear to be locked. Do you wish to go in?
Yes, please. Anywhere but here.
Open the door.
The room.
You knock on the door.
Sure.
Okay, no answer.
No answer here, so guess nobody's home. And open door.
Okay, and as the door creaks open, you see a dimly lit room with a few flickering oil lamps scattered on desks. Piles and piles of books hang about, from heavy leather-bound tomes to simple pamphlets. There are two sets of tracks along the middle of the room connecting two sets of tunnels. You would have actually heard from the previous party, because this was a very memorable experience, that this was some sort of carrying system.
Nobody touched anything.
Yep, and capsules that seem to slide on the tracks are open next to them, and books seem to be floating in and out. There is a large red lever labelled with the words pull stenciled on the handle in clean white letters next to a desk labelled returns by a small sign next to it.
Nobody touch anything. So, does it look like there's anything moving in here aside from the book capsules on the tracks?
Roll me perception, please.
Pretty sure that's just a +3. Probably. 19.
Nothing appears to be moving right now.
Anything
Opening
rendered
the eye.
visible by
Sorry.
anything rendered visible by the magic lantern?
Nope. As I said, nothing appears to be moving. But in the corner is a small pulsating mass.
Oh,
Great.
Did we at least shut the doors we came in?
yeah. Let's shut the door behind us so you can open your eyes and look with your special eyes.
Okay, I am putting you down on the floor.
You
Yeah.
don't have to put me down, you know.
I want
Okay,
everybody
so-
about
I'd like to look at this pulsating purple mass to try and discern what it is.
I never said it was purple.
Oh, well, what is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
I thought I
if
heard
you look-
purple somewhere.
Sorry. Maybe, no, I'm pretty sure I didn't say it. But yeah, the pulsating mass. You approach it. It just looks like, wow, just a pile of meat, basically. It's twitching a little. You can see you can see signs of teeth, eyes. A couple of them seem to twitch slightly, but whatever this is, it seems quite close to death. You sense a vague feeling of hostility from it.
Would I, as a wizard, because wizards are prone to making these, possibly know of a gibbering mouther?
Roll me Arcana, please.
Enfys, can you join this quest so this one can kill you too?
A 27.
Yep, this looks very similar to a gibbering mouther.
Yeah, I want to step back to make sure I'm out of its reach, out of its line of screaming or whatever.
It's gibbering.
Yeah, it's gibbering.
Okay. You step back to what you know will be a safe distance. Since you rolled a 27, I'll just remind you that is 20
I
feet.
think third. Okay.
Yeah, it can attack from 30 feet away. But the gibbering effect is from 20 feet away. Also for a 27, you're fairly confident this thing is all but dead. But feel free to try and finish it off if you prefer.
Poor thing.
You can actually just, with this creature, like, gibbering mouther is more of a category of creature because they can come out about from all sorts of things. You can just about see a sort of a humanoid outline to its mangled shape. You aren't sure
They have
what happened here. Yeah.
Yeah, they're an amalgam of different creatures fused together.
Yeah, but there are various origins, so it could be just be one creature that mutated. It could be someone who was cursed. It could be anything really.
Okay, it's not attacking us, which is the strange thing. It's got a feeling of hostility, but it's not attacking us.
Yeah.
Is there anything weird about that?
Yeah, hostility, fear. It's just a sort of a primal instinct at the end of the day. Like, it would probably attack you if it could get up. But it's in no state to.
Okay. Can I look for like signs of what did this to it? Or if it's been like some kind of... Is this a member of B team turned into meat lasagna?
Give me a medicine check.
Oh god. Can
Thankfully.
I also help with this?
You know it's a gibbering mouther. Why don't you take the check?
I mean, I have a +4 on medition. I don't know how good you are.
Yours is better. I've just got half proficiency and everything.
Okay, then I'll
Yep,
do
I'll
so at
say-
advantage.
Yep. Sounds good.
A 17.
Two
Double
13s. Yeah, unlucky for some. Yep, for a 17, it looks like this creature basically starved to death because it couldn't find any prey. You're fairly certain it does not look like, well, there's no sign. I mean, these creatures can assimilate those they kill, but you don't see any sort of
And you
sign.
did say there's a humanoid thing in there?
Yep. There's a very humanoid shape to it. You think
Yeah.
maybe it was, maybe it wasn't too far from its original form, perhaps, before it starved.
Was this waiting for us last time we were here and we just never found it?
No.
Oh.
Good guess, though.
Does,
Basically, it's probably not a member of the Bravos
Yeah.
because it's been here too long.
Got it.
yeah, if it assimilated a Bravo, then it probably wouldn't be starving, now would it?
This is true.
If it's been starving and it's injured in some way, then maybe whatever we're after has possibly injured it or pushed it into the space where it's been restricted to hunting.
Or stripped it of its food supply.
Yeah. Can I try and discern if that's the case, or if like there's
Yeah, if you want to answer this question specifically, roll me investigation.
investigation? All right.
Kaz, while this is happening, you're thinking of the all those tubes outside. Could you just give me a wisdom save, please?
A 22 on my end.
Okay, 22. So what was your specific question?
I'm trying to discern whether our query, the thing that's been like released, that's like causing all this problems in the lab, has
Yes, by the way, you
somehow
have
restricted this gibbering matter to the library to where it's like starved.
Yeah, for that hypothesis, yeah, you actually sort of feel quite confident with that hypothesis. It's probably a more powerful predator has probably forced it to stay here, and it's basically starved.
Well,
That's an incredibly good guess.
Another one of the victims of this creature that started hunting our little wizardly friends, I'd say.
Oh, Kaz,
Hey,
what was that? I
Kaz,
saw.
how you doing?
It was a 6 total.
Cool.
No.
Kaz,
you know you got
let's-
Cass, you actually have +4 to wisdom saves.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's a 6 total, not the 3 that I rolled.
Got it.
I rolled 2, but I added a +1, not a +4.
Yeah. Kaz, you want to say something, but the words aren't coming out quite properly.
Yeah. That's... right, yeah.
Everyone, roll me a wisdom saving throw, please. Except Kaz.
Yay.
Oh boy. Would I have? I do not have proficiency in wisdom saves. Oh boy, that's a +2 to this.
19.
Thank God for that intellect fortress.
Okay,
Also
pass.
19.
Pass. And Sully, did you roll?
Yeah, 19 total.
Okay. Yep. Everyone passes. You're all fine.
Oh well.
Kaz, your flesh melts as yeah. Well, this entity, remember, is not in fact Kaz. It's here to feed, and the real Kaz, not too far away. You wake up and find yourself in a tube. Everyone roll initiative,
shit.
please.
Haha!
Oh god.
Nice
Do I
trick.
get a roll initiative?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Nice
He's
trick.
in a tube.
I love that it's always me.
I
I got a 16 and I can swap if anyone wants to.
Are there any restrictions? Like, do you have to be present or?
Not that I know of. 1 second, I'll double check that. You may be right.
Alert. Initiative swap. Immediately after you roll initiative, you can swap your initiative with the initiative one willing ally in the same combat.
Yeah, it doesn't really say.
The only restriction is you or the ally cannot have the incapacitated condition.
Okay. Well, you're not incapacitated. You're just trapped inside a tube.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll allow it.
Well, I got 17, so I think I'm good.
I got a 13. Wait a minute, we don't have a...
I got a 16.
don't have
Cass,
a
what's
what?
your dex?
My dex is +3.
Oh my god, so is mine!
I will let you go first. Lou, you were trying to say something, but you cut out a lot. We don't have
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, on the initiative tracker, there's only Cranberry the Sprite and $A in initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'll take us back to the main map.
I has 16.
No, there's no point swapping. Everyone's above me anyway. Other than Cheerful.
Oh no, those squirrels in
It's a
initiative!
squirrel.
I'm just using it for
Illustrative purposes. On a scale of 1 to oh my god, how terrifying is it?
Okay, so your friend is just literally dissolving into a pile of mouths and teeth and eyes. Okay, and
okay.
okay, it's 10:30 right now. So, do you want to carry on with this combat, or do you want to save it for next time?
I'm good to keep going, but then again, I've taken part in a 17-hour D&D session, so I'm an outlier.
I'm good either way.
Yeah, same. I'm good either way.
I am terrified, but good to go.
Okay, I do have work in the morning, so I don't want to do this too late. But
Yeah, we can store it and
DM's choice.
end on a cliffhanger if you want.
yep, okay,
Yeah.
yep, we'll call this a cliffhanger then.
Okay.
How is Cass going to get out of that tube?
Oh, Cass has ways. Don't worry.
Okay.
He's gonna shut his eyes and sleep.
Okay, so that means
funny.
Cass has been swapped with the Mouther since before the original hallway scene.
Why the original hallway?
The first time they failed to save was in the trash room, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll just tell you, Cass failed the save while you're investigating the trash room. That's why he was sort of dazed near the door. It sort of lured him there and grabbed him.
And I had a feeling that was the case. That's why I only showed you the finger.
Where's your other mark?
Oh, by the way, the mark was there. It was a good idea, though.
Damn it.
It turns out shapeshifters can actually create marks on their skin. Just like that one episode of Farscape.
Can they create marks they don't know about, is the question. That's what the whole idea was for.
Yeah. Well, they literally had him there to create a copy from, so...
Did it take his shirt off and then see what was under his shirt?
Oh no, the third nipple.
Oh no, the third
No
nipple.
longer a secret.
Like, it's literally a noble eldritch monster. Yes, it can probably just touch someone and know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Next time we will cast a spell on ourselves like False Life. That way we can identify who has a spell effect on them.
I was thinking of casting aid on everyone, but I feel like even that wouldn't help much.
Well, I've got daylight on a rapier, so that's going to be hard to mimic with shapeshifting.
Yeah.
Oh, they could just take the rapier.
They
could
could.
just take the rapier.
Yeah, do I have my items with me? Or not?
I'll say your items are with you.
Right.
Let's see what's on Cat.
Also, I'm tied
I've
for
got-
this thing now. Sully was on a rope with Kaz.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
Casper's adamant on the rope. It's like, yes. I'm like, Casper, rope would be good.
Yeah. I wanted to do
Sometimes.
the whole monster stalking thing, but I thought, a big scary monster that's just going to be trundling after you's been done before, so I thought this sort of, social paranoia thing would be more interesting.
Oh,
Hell
God,
yeah.
this is the second time in Nordmark a character has been replaced and impersonated by a monster, and it's the second time it's Dork.
It's the same character.
It's the same fucking character.
And in our game, I'm always the one that gets mind control to attack everyone as shit. It's always
Last
me.
time I was running a quest in the Feywild and just like the raw untamed Feywild, and there was this weird skeletal jester that has the ability to just swap places with people without anyone noticing. And it's basically just happened again.
So it's a good thing I have the perfect spell for this situation.
Although this
Time
time
stop,
the
run
whole
away.
party did not beat the shit out of me.
No, it's just a
Okay.
monster.
Oh, yeah. Does anyone want to shill anything, advertise anything they're doing over the next week or so?
Maybe later tonight, we might be doing D&D on twitch.tv/BOB or BOPB0T Bootbot. Shattered Star, the Feudal Japan Magic Theme campaign where we're trying to bring the sun back, and I play a cactus who loves to cook and recently learned the true name of God and suffered immeasurable cosmic horror.
As one does.
And that was just a Tuesday.
My character briefly got all the knowledge that I myself have, so for a split second, he was aware of Nordmark. And all of you lovely people.
Oh,
That must have been terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
Nothing for me.
If anyone in actual meat space happens to be in Stockton on Sunday, you might see me at the Ghost Train. That's about all I can
Okay.
plug.
Oh,
Fair
was that
enough.
moved to Sunday?
Theoretically.
Well then, I'm going to send us off to raid Zodiac, who's playing Hollow Knight Silk Song. Very excited. I'll probably raid and run myself because, I'm playing through the original Hollow Knight and I want to, I'm kind of spoiler agnostic, as I say. But, I don't want to spoil too much if I can help it.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll be back at my usual stream time on Monday with more Hollow Knight, oddly enough. I'll be streaming that Wednesday as well, and Thursday I'll be on Keith's channel for some more Lancer, because we skipped this week because reasons. So
enough.
yeah, come see what happens while my character, Nick's character, and Icky's character are all on a literal hell planet. Well, as close as you can get to hell. It's sort of like an Event Horizon kind of deal. And
Fun.
also we've run into fascists who landed there as well. So, you know, there's stuff to do.
So it's basically any kind of small European airport. Hellscape, weird fascists, just the whole lot. Just need like a little customs area.
Yeah. Well, the raid's about to go through, so yep, everyone wish chat a good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Let's go. And
Let's go.
Anyone want to add anything for the YouTube VOD?
Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets.
Go drink
Exciting.
water.
Against fighting them.
The full gamut of responsibility.
Don't microwave water
Okay.
for tea.